Welcome! This is Pogo Simulator. Bounce around on your pogo stick to collect coins to increase your jump power and unlock new pogo sticks. Okay, I'm down. Our goal is to collect all the pogo sticks. And wait, I can't even move? Oh, I can. I can move if I hop around on the pogo stick. How do you click to jump even higher? Oh, no, you just straight up collect coins and you just go around and collecting coins until you can buy a new pogo stick. So if you look right here, there's a shop and these are all the pogo sticks. Now, all of these have different stats. Tarzan actually used this pogo stick, so no big deal. I like how these are kind of funny and I like the style of them. The first attempt at landing on the moon, stolen from Area 51. The original broom used to play Quidditch, stuff like that. But my goal is to get all the way to the end. What the heck is this? Glizzy stick? Literally a glizzy pogo stick. That's something in the game, but what we want is the golden pogo. It's literally gold. We're gonna see what kind of pogo sticks we can unlock, how high we can go, and if we can jump to the top of the game. I don't know how high it goes, but I like the simplicity of this, and let's just get going. So as you can see, my basic pogo stick just lets me hop around this area, get coins, but it doesn't really let me do anything crazy. But if we go over here, wait, what's VIP do? MVP stick, 2,000 coins, 2.5 coin multi, 250 Robux. I like how you can get a glizzy pack to get the glizzy stick. I really don't want to get that, but I mean, we'll see what happens throughout the video. It's literally just a bunch of hot dogs, or glizzies, I should say. So this is the MVP stick. It's 250 Robux on its own. Only the best of the best can acquire this, or people with 250 Robux. But it has insane stats, and it's almost as good as this one right here, and it has a money multiplier, so that might make us pretty powerful. But we're going to start by not buying the Robux one right away, and we're going to start by just getting the Pro Stick first. If you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. Let's grab 50 coins real quick. Bada bing, bada boom, 50. Now, we can buy this one. So you basically just keep upgrading, and now look, boing, boing, I go even faster and higher. Oh, look at that. So these rings are like big coin multis, I think, or big. How much do you get from it? 5? Let's see. 5, I think. 6. So yeah, these are the way to go. So eventually you're like collecting coins, but then eventually you're getting these things, these rings, I should say, that give you way more coins. Bing, boom. I also had to mute the audio because there's copyrighted music. So just imagine there's a boing happening every time. If you guys want to play this game, it's called Pogo Simulator. Link in the description. It said it was made in a week, so I'm not trying to like say it's bad. It's obviously pretty, like, the map is not crazy or anything, but the concept is pretty fun. So I'd like to see a game like this, maybe like redesigned map or something, but it's kind of good. So we have 150 coins, and the next one's gonna be 250, made pre-industrial revolution. Nice, but we need more coins. So let's grab 250 real quick. Wait, I didn't buy, what's power? You can get more power? 1 coin equals 0.5 power. Oh, interesting. So I was able to convert power, so I didn't even have to upgrade my pogo. And look, I'm now able to jump up here. Can I get these blue ones? 12 for the blue ones? Oh, this is dope. Okay, I'm getting a lot now. So I'm able to hop all around, get these blue ones. And the higher you can hop, the more you can get in one jump, which means you'll be able to like just earn more money. So let's take a look at our power now. We can get 72 power if we convert. Dang, we got even more power now. Look at this. We're going above the blue ones. Dang, okay. We know how to get coins now. Not too shabby. And you can also rebirth. I'm curious how that works. So the rebirth, you're going to need coins needed to rebirth 300. It's actually not too bad. But you do need, you're going to have to get a lot of coins eventually to multiply a bunch. And then this is just the power thing. So, and then I think this just takes you to the shop that I opened. And there are game passes too. So let's take a look at these game passes. Oh, it's just these 3. We're going to grab double coins. Why not? We're going to be pogoing. We got to go crazy with it. So let's grab double coins. Really don't want the glizzy pack. Part of me wants to get the MVP stick, even though it's kind of OP. I wish it wasn't so powerful, but wait, we could just straight up buy coins. I just realized that. Wait, and how much is the best one? The best one is 10 million, and I can literally buy coins. Okay, what if I a small coin pack to start? Just 250,000. Nothing crazy. It's a lot, but nothing crazy. Then we take that, we go to the shop, and we buy every pogo stick ever created. Rocket-powered 69 pogo power, 15 speed, and a 1 times money multiplier. We can now rebirth, which will reset my coins and pogo. Oh no, it resets my coins and power, but look at the pogo. I'm still going super high. So you can eventually just go over here, jump up there to the mountain, and you just keep going. Okay, here's something I want to do. I want to buy a bunch of coins. Let's buy 1.2 million. This is going to be the most coins you can buy. And then I want to use it on power. That sounds pretty interesting. So let's go over here and use it on power. Let's use max. So now my power is insane. Oh my gosh. And I don't even have that good of a pogo stick. I almost said pickaxe. But I don't even have that good of a pogo stick. Look, I can jump over here now. Whee! The purple ones give me, I don't even know how much, but I go so high now. It's crazy. I have 600,000 power. But we need an even better pogo stick. So you know what? I'm just going to go for it. I'm going for the MVP VIP extravaganza pogo stick, okay? Now, and we got the glizzy one. So now that we have that, we still don't have the best one in the game. We're working our way to golden. But we did get the MVP stick, and it's this, like, purple glowing void stick looking thing. It's really, really good. And oh my gosh! I went all the way up here. So how much coins do I get for that? 50,000? Oh my gosh. So you have to, like, try and fall through the rings and jump through the rings to actually get coins. Whoa, that one was big. Okay, I didn't even hit max distance yet, but we are making a lot of money here. So we're at 250,000. It's going up a lot faster. But to get that 10 million, it's not going to be easy. And I kind of want to rebirth, but I don't. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Why not? Okay, now I'm at a couple rebirths here. I'm back to square one. I still have a really good pogo, but I don't have any power. So we're going to go back to the coins, buy a million again, and buy power yet again. But in order to get this max pickaxe, this golden... Why do I keep saying pickaxe? This golden pogo, we are going to need a lot of money. And this one is the second best. This is the first best. So to get 10 million... Is it best to just buy it 10 times or rebirth a bunch? Maybe it's the best to rebirth. Maybe I do this. In order to rebirth, I need 10,000 coins, right? So I go here and I just buy this. 15 Robux. That's it. 15 Robux, nothing crazy. And then I rebirth. Bada bing. And then I need 50, right? 50,000. So we'll buy this for 90 Robux. It's nothing. It's not too bad at all. We buy this and then we rebirth again. Now we're at a 7 times multi, 2.2 power multi. But now we need 100,000 to rebirth. So it's getting kind of costly. But hey, we still have 200 Robux. Let's do it. I'm also buying more Robux because, well, I'm out. So let's buy that. And now we can rebirth yet again. 250,000 was what we need now. Sure, we can make that happen. Bam! And now we'll be at 7 rebirths? I have 7. We'll be at 8 rebirths. This is 8 rebirths, so we have a 9 times multi for the next one. We need 500k for another rebirth. I'm not going to do another rebirth. I'm just going to go straight for coins here because I want to buy the best pogo. Okay? Let's go for power. 600,000 power. We have 600,000 power. We have a great pogo, and we have a lot of multis. So let's see what we get now. Okay, going through that. Oh my gosh, look how much we got. I used to have to buy the million to do anything, and now look. The pink one gives me 300,000. That one gives me 200,000. They give me so many. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can I get this one? Oh, I'm so close. Dude, I get so much money from these. Look at how much money. I'm easily going to get this golden one now. See, I had to buy some stuff to do it, but now I don't. Now I'm OP. Come on, just reach it. Oh, I didn't reach it. Okay. But these, so much. Look, I'm almost at 10 million. All I need to do is hit 10 million, and I'm literally almost there. I'm halfway there. I wish I could make this little leap up to the next one, but once I get the best pogo, the golden one, and then I get my power crazy, that's when we'll start hitting it. So now we're at 7 million and still going up. I missed every ring. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. All right, we need to hit a few on the way down here. 10 million is all we need. And look, we're at 5,000 meters up. That's going to put us at 9 million. I missed all those rings again. Got those two. Here it is. We're about to have enough for the golden pogo stick. Bam. Bam. We did it. Okay, we have enough now. So now we can buy the actual best pogo stick. It's equipped, and we have it. But that's not all. We also need to convert power so we can jump even higher. Because there's a ring we haven't hit. Oh, now we did. And look, there's one up here. I didn't hit it. I got so close. Okay, so we need even more money now. That one gives us 700,000. That ring up there is crazy. So if I wait a few seconds for them to respawn and just jump, boom, boom, boom. I don't hit that one. If I fall back down to the center and I hit all of these again, that is so much money, and then I can convert it to power. And bam! 3.6 million power. Now back to 0 coins, but watch what we can do now. We could probably hit that next ring up. Let me know the farthest you guys got if you guys played Pogo Sim. Again, I'll leave it in the description. It's not sponsored or anything. Oh, that one gave us insane amounts. So like 2 million. So we hit 5,300 meters. I don't know if there's any rings after that, but we went super high on that one. I'm going to have to get the rings on the side here. Okay, we barely hit this one. It's so close. We actually barely hit it, but I don't see anything above it. That might be max distance. That might be the highest possible distance. 7.4 million. Let's go for a power boost. Bam, we're at 7.3 million. So many coins here. Part of me kind of wants to rebirth again, but it resets my power, which is so annoying. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We rebirthed again. Now we can rebirth again. Oh my gosh, we can rebirth so much now. All we have to do is like jump once. Oh wait, now I have no power. Now I have no power, but the rebirth power multi makes it so much easier. So we're at 990. Can I get my rebirth again? I can rebirth again. Now we're at a 12 times coin multi, getting tons of coins, no power. We got to get our power up to like 10. We got to get it up to like 30 million. Oh my gosh, we can almost hit this with only this much power. We can hit that with that much power? That's insane. I'm getting way more powerful. All right, let's do another jump. Whee! Look how high we go, bro. So I don't know if there's any more after this. Look, we can actually pass this now and see above it a little bit, but there's nothing. We're going all power. We're going all power, ladies and gentlemen. We're going all the way. Another jump. Come on. There's got to be more than this ring right here. This can't be the final one. This can't be it. It might be it. It might actually be it. We're going to go to 10 million and then do another jump and see if we make it past it. But I think that's the final ring. I think we basically beat the game. Obviously, this is a really simple game. There's not much to it. The guy even says on the description, like, this took me a week. I made it on YouTube or something. So it's a pretty simple game, but I do like the concept. And I think if it was, you know, upgraded a little bit, better maps, better models, whatever. I think the Pogo models are pretty good, but there's some things that could be done to make it a little bit better, but it's a cool concept. So I kind of liked it. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and let me know how far or high you got and what kind of pogo stick you were rocking if you did play this game yourself. I'm gonna upgrade power one last time. Okay, I'm gonna do it to 15 million, but I genuinely don't think I can go any higher than this ring right here. I think it's the final ring because there's nothing above it. I don't see anything above it. If I was wrong, let me know in the comments, but that is max distance with the best golden pogo stick in Pogo Simulator, and I made it all the way, and I got 16.5 million power, a bunch of rebirths, and now it says I can buy another pogo stick, which I don't really need to because I already have the best one. So bam, there you have it. But that's pretty much it for this video. That's all I can do. It's a pretty basic game, but we did make it to the fun finale of it, essentially. So, yo, Magnet Simulator added 55 new Omega pets, a ghost egg, more magnets. Are you kidding me? That means I have to grind more? Well, luckily, we got a special episode today, including me getting some insane Omega pets. So keep watching to the end, because it's kind of dope, not gonna lie. Also, hit that like button if you guys are hyped, because it makes me smile. And if you don't want me to smile, That's really mean. Please like it. Guys, it's here. Probably the most hyped, anticipated update for Magnet Simulator ever. It's like a different content update. It's update 21. They changed the thumbnail of the game. It's getting real. The reason this is such a big deal is because on the description it says Omega Pets found in crafting menu. 55 Omega Pets available to craft. So I don't know what that means, but you can craft Omega Pets now. I'm assuming it's like a higher rarity than shiny. I'm assuming it's the same pets and you can just craft them to be Omega if you have a certain amount, but we're gonna do that today. We're gonna check out all the things in the update and it's gonna be pretty hype. So hopefully you guys are excited and having a good day. If you're ready for this, smash that like button, but only if you're ready. I'll give you a second. Psych! No time to waste, all right? Hit the like button, 10,000 likes, update, it's gonna be hype. Also make sure you watch to the end because we're gonna go through pretty much everything and we have dancing pumpkins in the background of our shots. So you know, we got professional videos out here. Look at this, it looks like he's my hype man. Yo, hey, yeah, that's my hype man. I don't have any dance moves, I just point to things. Anyways, let's just get right into the nitty gritty and start doing stuff. So we have Omega Pets is the first thing. There's also a 50,000 rebirth option, so now I'm gonna be getting 100,000 rebirths per click, so that's huge. That super saves us time. Let me know in the comments if you guys have completed this stuff in the update and you like the new stuff, the new Omega Pets, because I'm excited to see them. We also got 7 new magnets. Of course, we literally just got the best magnet and then they updated and added more magnets. Are you kidding me? I mean, I'm happy about it, but I'm a little bit sad because now I don't have the best magnet in the game, but whatever. We also have 3 new backpacks, which I don't care about because I have infinity. You guys already know. And we got the new egg, ghost egg, 6 new pets, new hat chest, 6 new hats, new rebirth zone. There's so many things. So including some codes, and I'm gonna drop those codes randomly in the video for, it gives you like tokens and money in the game. So make sure you keep watching because you don't want to miss those codes. All right, now let's just get into this. These guys are saying, hi, I'm a big fan. Hi. Yes, I'm Rec. You're in vid. Smile. Okay, so first we're gonna check out Antonio's shop. How you doing, brother? Our favorite salesman for magnets, and see what he's got going on here. Whoa, dude, they're changing the game. I can't even see them. They're like disappearing. Whoa, look at those. Oh my gosh, the floral. Dude, these all have sick effects. This is actually really cool. Those look amazing. Look at these. Why can't the blue ones be the #1? I want to grind for the blue ones. Those are so sick. But look how expensive these get. Oh my gosh, this is gonna take like 10 years. Cosmo dual power magnets, Flash, Ghastly, Aquamarine. So this is what I have, and then these are all the new magnets. This one looks sick. I love the color. These all look really cool, but these like holographic ones are insane. They're like see-through. They like have an effect that appears every few seconds or something. What the heck? That's pretty cool, I can't lie. All right, so let me know in the comments if you guys got any of these. We're gonna be grinding, hopefully to get one of these today, but if not, you know, it'll be another episode. Whoa, hey, Pumpkin Man. We gotta check out the hats over here. I'm so slow, I forgot. I need to purchase some new stuff so I can be faster. How much are these gonna be? 10 QN. Well, let's just spend all the money we have right now. We bought, I think, 6 of them. I think we could afford 6. So let's see what kind of hats we got. Oh, pumpkin hats. Cool, let's check these out. These are the new hats right here. The pumpkin creepy carving, the brain, and the crimson cat eye. These I already had. So we got 4 out of the new 6 hats. So we didn't get them all yet, but we got some. We got 2 of the best one, or at least the best one out of that I got. Oh my gosh, can you equip hats faster now? Dude, there's no cooldown. There's no cooldown, yes. There used to be a cooldown and you'd have to click for like 10 years to equip hats. You no longer have to do that. I am hyped about that. Look at this. Look how quickly I can equip these hats. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I look scary, bro. I look like Lord of the Rings or something. All right, now let's go on the 2nd floor of the pet shop and see these new pets. Oh, I'm getting stuck. Let's see these new, it's the ghost egg. So I'm assuming it's ghost Halloween themed pets, of course. And it's 1.2 SX. That is so much for 1 egg. Oh my gosh, it's gonna take us forever. All right, well, we gotta start our grinding. So I'm gonna have to just equip. Oh, and they also increased the max for the super tokens. So you can, I don't want a super rebirth. I definitely don't want a super rebirth, but now you can have more than 16 pets. So it's really tempting. I kind of want to do it, but they probably only increased it by like 1 pet. So it's gonna be like 17 pets. It's not really worth it yet. Oh my gosh, there it is. The Omega Rebirth board. So 50,000 rebirths per click. And then where's the new zone? How much is this? 35 million. Oh, this is gonna take a while. It actually won't take that long now that we can get 100,000 per click, but we still have to do some grinding to visit our boy Chris. Let me know if you guys made it to this area in the comment section below. Every time I go on a server, there's nobody that has even close to as many rebirths as me. So I haven't seen many people with a lot of, you know, with like 20 million rebirths or so, but if you guys are accessing these areas, definitely let me know. All right, so now that I have 10 hats equipped, I'm gonna go ahead and put these pets on, and we're gonna get to work in this area. I'm gonna put the best pets I have on. If you didn't see the last episode, we got some of these shiny Halloween ones. This one's insane. These all are really good, actually. I'm so glad they removed the cooldown because it was annoying just clicking for 10 years to get these pets equipped. There we go, or the hats, I should say. The pets were always kind of fast. Let's put this guy on, and I'm just gonna put the best ones I have. There we go, I think the Raven, yeah. The Raven's the best. There we go. We got our best pets right now. They're not insane, but they're decent. But now, when we rebirth, we're gonna be getting 100,000 every time. Look at that, bro. 100,000. I wonder if we can like easily grind. Like, I wonder how much we have to sell for to be able to afford that. Let's do this. Can I afford that? Yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to do this. I'm just gonna have to do my usual grinding method of just going into that 100,000 one because it's right there. And then bada bing. I wonder if they removed the cooldown for rebirths. Did they? No, you still have to, yeah, see, there's a little bit of a cooldown. You have to kind of like wait a few seconds, but I'm at 22 million. So I have to get to 35 million in order to get to the new area. And that's what we're gonna be doing. So first, grinding for the new area, then opening some of those good old ghosty pets, getting all the new hats, and grinding our way to that new magnet. Keep watching, because we got lots of work to do, Blue Crew. And let me know in the comments if you guys have completed any of these tasks, because I want to know, because I haven't, and I'm kind of a noob right now. We made it to 30 million rebirths, and it honestly didn't take that long at all. Probably like 20 minutes. So this new rebirth thing with the Omega rebirth board is pretty key. It's pretty clutch. It's quick. But I just realized we forgot to check out the Omega crafting section of the update. I didn't even check out what the Omega pets are. So let's do that real quick. Let's go to pet crafting and see what we got. Oh my gosh, the ghost pets look sick. The ghost pets look amazing. I want these so bad. The haunting ghost, the galactic ghost, that is sick. All right, so this is the Omega pet index. So it's like I thought, it's basically just every pet, but in Omega version. And in order to get them, you need 10 shinies. So you need 10 shinies to get an Omega, and then it just becomes the most OP pet in the game, probably. It's way better than a shiny, so we definitely gotta test that. Can I actually make any Omegas right now? Let's see, let's go to pet crafting, craft Omega. I probably can't, yeah, I don't have 10 shinies. Dude, 10 shinies? That's gonna be expensive. That's gonna be a lot. We could probably just buy a bunch of like low tier eggs just to test it out and get a bunch of shinies real quick, just to see what it's like to have an Omega, how much the multiplier is. But I really wanna go for the big ones. I wanna go for the best one ever. So we still need to grind for 35 million rebirths. That's how much it is, right? 35 million rebirths to visit Chris in the new rebirth zone. And then once we get there, we'll have a huge multiplier and we'll be able to just fly through the update. So, okay, let's just keep grinding again. We'll get to 35 million rebirths. So we reached that point in the video where I'm gonna give you guys these Twitter codes that were tweeted a little bit ago. So if you go to the codes section right here, there's 2 codes the owner tweeted. Update 21, redeem, there we go. And there's another one, make it rain for 7,000 cash. So those are pretty good if you're starting off. By the way, I wanted to give a shout out to II Electric Angels being part of the Blue Crew, and he's in my server. Hey, what's up, buddy? He's dancing. All right, so let's go back to this grinding because we made it to 35 million rebirths, as you can see. So now it's time to go to the 35 million rebirth area. Let's do another rebirth. There we go. Almost 36 million rebirths. So we haven't gotten any Omega pets. That's the next goal. But here's the new area. Dude, it looks sick. It looks really cool. I love these like gems, these diamond shards. These are looking sick. So look how much I'm collecting right now. How much am I actually getting? Let's check. Coin notifications. I'm getting, oh my gosh, 300 billion and 450 billion. And I don't even have the best pets or the best magna or anything. So I'm getting way more than the last area. So I'll be able to grind a little bit quicker, and then we'll have to like work our way up in the magnets, work our way up in the pets,
etc. But it's gonna be really hard to get these new pets considering they're like 1 SX per egg. We can only get 20 of them right now, and we have 21 SX. Like, they're freaking crazy expensive. So let's just collect a little bit. Let's actually see how much we sell for right here. I'm gonna grab like 500 trillion real quick. Over here, rebirth, and we're at 27. So we're getting like, that didn't take very long to get 6 SX, but again, these pets are expensive. They're really expensive, but we can actually get a full team right here. Let's just spam buy. We're spam buying the ghost egg right now. Look how expensive this is, 1.2 SX. There we go, we got a bunch of cool stuff. Hopefully we got all of them in one go. I would be pretty hyped about that, probably not, but oh, I see a bunch of different ones. Let's see what we got out of this. So these are the new ghost pets. Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm pretty sure that's all of them. Is that all of them? 6 new pets, we did it. We got every single pet, I'm hyped. There we go. The thing is, they're not shiny, so they're not even better than my shinies, but we can actually take off the Raven. Let's take off all these, take off the Skeletal Warrior, take off this Friendly Skeleton, and then I'll keep these shinies on because they're better, and I'll put this guy, we'll put one of these on. We'll put the best of the ghost pets that we have. Ghost Ship's pretty good. This one seems to be the second best, so we'll just put these 3 on, and then probably Ghost Ship next. Yeah, it looks like Ghost Ship next. Dude, there's a ship as a pet? That looks sick. And then there's Electric Angels dancing again. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and use these pets in the new area and see how much that gets me. Let's pop a little rebirth there. Go back to this 35 million area. Let me know if you guys got to this area. Seriously, I wanna know who actually has access to this area because this area is hard to get. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of tough. So I have a coin boost now, but it doesn't seem to be like affecting it that much, but the multiplier, the cell multiplier is probably what's gonna be the highest thing for me. So let's get back up to 500 trillion like we just did. We got like 6 SX for that. Now let's see how much we get when we rebirth at 500 trillion with all these pets. We just about made it. Literally that took me like 5 seconds, guys. This is insanely fast. There we go, 500 trillion, no big deal. Let's do a little rebirth action, bam, 6 SX. So it's not really that much. That actually didn't give me that much of a multiplier at all. It gave me like probably 1 extra like sextillion from before. This is gonna take forever to get all these ghost pets, guys. That's insane. So I'm probably gonna have to grind for another magnet if I really wanna get up in the ranks, because the magnets give you the better multipliers. So I guess that's the point of the video where I'm gonna have to do a lot more off-screen grinding again, sadly, which is the most boring part. But if you're still watching this far, keep watching to the end to see what I end up getting at the end. I'm gonna try and get an Omega Ghost Pet. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you guys are new, hit that notification bell, like the video, and let's keep going. Well, I have no face cam right now, but guys, we're murdering the grinding right now, but it's still taking a really long time. I only have 51 SX, and I want to buy a bunch of Omega pets, but the thing is or a bunch of the ghost pets, but I also want to get Omega pets, you know what I'm saying? So I think that's what I'm going to do first. There we go, I have 57 SX. All right, so here's what I'm going to do first. Wait, what magnets could I afford? Probably nothing, because the magnet I just got was, look how expensive these are, bro. Look at these are crazy. Yeah, this magnet was 135. I'm not even at that. So I definitely can't get a new magnet yet. So we're gonna stick with the pets for now in this episode, all right? So let's go. Whoa, okay. That bridge does not like me. So we're gonna go over here, and I wanna get a bunch of Omega pets. And in order to do that, we need a bunch of shinies, right? So I'm thinking we gotta buy like a really low tier egg, like maybe this one, maybe like a bunch of these. Maybe we can get an Omega core blocks. Yeah, that might work. All right, I'm just gonna spam buy. Look at this, it's not even touching my rebirth tokens. I'm able to buy like infinite of those. So we'll buy a bunch of those, and I should now have enough, hopefully, to make a bunch of Omega. Basically, all I need to happen is getting a ton of these shiny, and then we'll look at it. It's not even putting a dent in my money. That's insane. Oh, there it did. It finally barely put a dent in my money. So let's see how much we have out of just what we got. So we can craft a bunch of shinies, and how much shinies can we craft? What? That's it? I did not get that many shinies at all. What the heck? I thought I would get way more. All right, let's just go ahead and keep purchasing. I'm gonna have to spam buy, if I'm being honest. Let me know if you guys got any Omega pets in the comment section below and what the best method is to getting those. I don't know how in the world anyone's gonna get Omega pets for this new ghost egg, because you're gonna need a lot of money for that. But I'm gonna just try and get an Omega of the core blocks so we can see how crazy the multiplier is. So I'm just gonna spam by for a little bit more and then see if we have 100 pets of each one, because we're gonna need to make 10 shinies to make an Omega. That's insane. Alrighty guys, so I bought an insane amount of these core blocks pets. I'm really hoping this is enough. Game, don't let me down. This is literally like infinite spam. Like I spent a lot of my rebirth tokens on these. You still can't even see. It's not even like making it dead. All right, this should be enough. So let's go ahead and go to pet crafting. And we got only 13 of those, but that's the rarest one. We didn't expect to get a lot. 44, 59, 60. Are you kidding me? So we can make 2 Omegas technically if we get 3 more of these, but we can craft 10 of these shinies. So let's craft all those. There we go. Dude, 10 shinies to make an Omega. That's a lot, guys. That's definitely a lot. The core box pets are not like insanely good. They're kind of like 5 updates ago, but they're still pretty powerful. So we should get an idea of how good these things are. So let's go to my pets right here. You ready for this? Here we go. Here's the shinies. I have, how many? 14 of those and only 9 of these. I kind of want to make another one. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to buy a little bit more. I'm just going to buy a few more. If I could just get 3 more of those, or just 1 more shiny, then I'd be good. That's all I need. I think I probably have enough at this point. I don't really know. Let's just hope for the best. Pet crafting. Oh, nice. Okay, there we go. Now I can make an Omega of that as well. So we go down here. 2 Omegas. I can make 2 Omegas right now. It's 10 shinies. So there's an Omega Core Blocks Skeleton Bird, and then an Omega Core Blocks Warlock. These aren't the best pets, like I said, but they're still pretty good. Wait. Oh, I thought I could make another Omega. All right, so now we have 2 Omega pets. Let's see these multipliers. They're red. That's crazy. Whoa. I don't know if that's that good. Okay, that's pretty good actually, because these are really far back. These are like 5 pets ago, and look how good the multiplier is. That's pretty good. So here's a shiny compared to a normal. So this is a normal core block skeleton bird, 685 multiplier. The shiny takes it to like almost ×2, and then the Omega doesn't actually increase it that much. I'm kind of disappointed. I feel like the Omega should increase it by like an insane amount. It's not that good. Like I thought it'd be a lot better. How much are these gonna cost me? Because I could buy a bunch of night pets. No, I don't really want to waste on that. I kind of just want to waste it on ghost pets. You know what? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna have enough for Omegas, but why not just spend all me monies on ghost eggs? There we go. We're just spam buying all that money that I just worked for on these ghost eggs. We could probably make at least like 1 shiny, maybe. That would be pretty cool. Let me know in the comments how many shinies or ghost pets you guys got. And there we go. There's all me monies gone. Absolutely gone. Sad face. All right, hopefully I have enough for at least a shiny. I'd be pretty happy with just 1 shiny. Nope, not even close. Oh wait, those are megas. Oh, nice, I can make a lot of shinies. I can actually make a lot of shinies. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so we don't have a shiny haunting ghost. That's the rarest pet. It's hard to get. Not one of these either, but we can have a shiny ghost ship, shiny dragon, 2 of these shiny dragons. Okay, I'll take these. 3 shiny galactic ghosts. Nice. And then 2 shiny cool ghosts. So we have almost like half a full inventory of the new shinies. Let's see how good these things are. So the normal ghosts and stuff, the normal galactic ghosts right here, 342,000, 1450 money multiplier. Let's see the shiny. 2,100 and a 500,000 multiplier. That's what I'm talking about. That thing's insane. All right, we need to take off my worst shiny. And actually we should take off, these shinies are actually better than the scares a lot. So we should take those off. We should take, yeah, let's take off the scares a lot pets, because these aren't that good because they're not shiny. And then we'll go ahead and put these shinies on. Shiny ghost ship is insane. 2280. We only have 1 of those. And then the dragon's pretty good. Look at these pets, bro. These are pretty OP. We're gonna have to take off more. Do we have any more of these on? We're gonna have to take off the haunting ghost. Even though that pet is sick, we gotta take it off because it's not that good. Put these on. We still have more shinies to put. I'm gonna have to take off the skelly bats, bro. Skelly Bat, you gotta leave. 2 shiny ghosts. 1 more Skelly Bat off. And then a shiny Galactic. So we have a bunch of these shiny pets and we got some Omegas. So we kind of accomplished our, our task today, but at the same time, not really. We didn't really discover the new Omega pets, which is what I wanted to do. I wanted to get the ghost pets as Omega. If you guys got that, let me know in the comment section below. At least we discovered the new area and, got some Omega pets, all right? We got some. That's all that matters. In the last episode of Magnet Simulator 2, we checked out the game and we did some cool stuff, like get 30 exclusive YouTuber pets and made some of them divine. We also got to the classic magnet. In today's episode, I'm gonna take things a little further. I'm gonna buy the infinite storage for coin capacity backpack storage capacity. That's right. This is gonna turn into infinite, and we are gonna rule the magnet world. Oh, the game kicked me out. Just roll the intro, I guess. Okay, it's been shutting down quite a bit because it is release day. Maybe they're finding some bugs and issues, but for the most part, it seems to be working pretty well. I got myself a couple game passes, but what I didn't get is the infinite backpack, and that's what we're gonna get here today. Hopefully you guys are hyped for today's episode. If you are, then smash that like button. This is Magnet Sim 2 you're looking at, okay? This is a big deal because Magnet Sim 1 was a big game on the channel. If you're an OG, you would know that. Now let's go ahead and buy the infinite backpack. While I'm doing that, you can like and subscribe to the channel as well. We're almost to 3 million subs. Kind of insane, just saying. In the last episode, we had the classic magnet. We were upgrading our storage quite a bit, but now that we have infinite backpack, we can literally do this forever. So we're gonna make a lot of money. And then here, oh, hey, Isaac, what's up, man? Here, we can buy extended range. And I wanna get that as well because I wanna see how far it goes. And my goal is to potentially get the best magnet. Maybe we'll have to do another episode for that, who knows? But this is useless right now. This means nothing to me because I have infinite, so sorry, storage, you're useless, okay? VIP, okay. Maybe this episode is gonna be a Russo Pays episode, I'm not gonna lie. Russo Pays, my alter ego, comes out sometimes, he buys a bunch of stuff. Don't be like Russo Pays. He's a bad man. He's just a weird, rich Robloxian that just spends all of his money. Is that Elsie? No, that's Flower Jenny. Never mind. How come people don't dress up as me? People not like me? Now we can collect infinite, so look at that. The extended range, I'm going pretty fast now, and I have these YouTuber pets. Let's actually equip my best. I have 2 divine YouTuber pets, and then I have this normal one right here. They're all giving me boosts and multis, and then we can click on these safes and destroy them instantly. Look at this. Instantly, just like that. I might get this auto attack. I'm not gonna lie. This would be pretty good. Auto attack, it's 1150? This better be worth it. There we go. Now they'll auto attack. So like, do I click something? Okay, so now they're attack this, but I'm not sure how. Maybe they'll start auto attacking stuff after I already like click something, right? I'm not actually sure. Let's see what happens. So they'll break this. That's it. Oh, it's off. Guys, stay in school, okay? I'm an idiot. Let's auto attack. There it is. So now they just auto attack things. So between my pets auto attacking, me collecting these high value coins, and having a sell of 3 over here times 3, we're gonna make some cash. $4 million like it's absolutely nothing. Oh, this is so satisfying. This is so satisfying, bro. Good old fashioned Magnet Sim. You love to see it. Let me know how far you guys got if you played it. Again, the game is called Magnet Simulator 2. Link in the description. There's so many coins I can't even collect them all. Gotta catch them all. Magneton? Okay, let's teleport back to the beginning real quick. I accomplished some achievements. Let's claim that. There we go. I got an enchantment. Let's go over to the enchantments. Let's go right here and claim that for 10 minutes. 10 more minutes of coin multi. I will take that. But this is where I want to go. I want to go to the speed shop and buy speed. Hey, what's up, Clark Kent? Oh my. Now I'm fast, bro. Now I got speed, and my pets are still auto attacking all the way down there. That's so nice. Okay, let's go to the magnet shop right here. How to stretch my arm for a second. Ready? Because I'm in this blue hoodie. It's just so comfortable. Available now. Link in the description. Okay, how much is the most expensive magnet? Let's take a look at that first. This is gonna run you about 4 trillion. Yikes. Definitely gonna be hard to get. Let's start with one we can afford. That one looks cool. Let's start with one we can afford, which will probably be, oh, I can almost get the diamond. Okay, we're gonna save up for that. We're gonna save up for that because that one, it matches my brand. It looks amazing, let's be honest. Let's go all the way back here. We need 5 million. So my pets are, where are they? Oh, they're going over there. Pets, come back to me. Where are my pets going? Why are they going all the way over there? Okay, you know what? We need to unequip all and then equip S. My pets just left me. Okay, bye. I actually don't know where my pets are. They disappeared. Well, anyways, I got 5 million now, so we can teleport back to this main area and buy ourselves the diamond magnet. This thing looks absolutely beautiful. I love the classic. I love the golden, but look at the diamond. This diamond magnet is fresh and it's 5 million. It gives me 13 range, which is 3 higher than this. It has a higher speed and 2 higher power. So this diamond magnet's gonna be pretty good. And it matches the branding. Come on. Can I have an actual blue magnet, please? Like with my logo on it? I'm down. I'm totally down for it. Okay, where did my pets go? I literally can't find my pets. I think they're broken. I think they disappeared. Now they're not equipped. Oh, that's why. They were not equipped. False alarm. The pets are not broken. The game is not broken. I am broken. Please like the video to repair me. Okay, let's teleport to the best area. So there's a few more areas we have not unlocked yet. And having this infinite backpack is gonna help us a lot. So let's keep running around and make 8 million coins again. Then we're gonna sell to get this next area. Then there's a 4 times multi. Oh wait, something I didn't do is buy pets from this area. I definitely want to do that. So let's sell. We made 2 million and now we can buy this. And we do have luck. So let's try 3 of them. Let's see. Epics across the board. Oh, they're all epics, basically. But that's not bad. I'll actually take that. So if I go to equip best, none of them actually equip, but that crocodile's really good. That one's like almost as good as my YouTuber pets finally. So I bet you the next area, the pets will finally start being as good as like YouTuber pets, which is really nice because I don't want these guys to be my best pets for like the entire playthrough. You know what I'm saying? So let's sell my coins right here, make 2 million. I'm gonna have to do this until I get 8 million. So I'm gonna run around real quick, do some magnetized collection. Oh, that blue coin area. That's my zone, bro. I'm about to be in my zone. All right, let's get 8 million and then we'll go buy that. Okay, while we're grinding for 8 million, I actually decided I totally forgot about these. I was planning on buying these eventually. The +1 and +2 pet equip. I need more pets equipped, okay? So we're doing it right now. +3 total with all these game passes. And then this, the enchantment luck. I don't really need the skip egg open or the 50 pet storage. Actually, we might need the 50 pet storage. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just get that just in case. Might as well. What does VIP have? I don't even know what it gives you. And then all these enchantments, these seem really good. 2 times range for 10 minutes. I really want to see what that's like. Let's do it for 15. 2 times range for 15 minutes. Wait, you can get a ×4 coins? That sounds insane. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got the range. Now we got to go all the way back. But look at this. I have 6 pets equipped and now I have another enchantment. The only annoying thing about enchantments, as far as I know, the only way to like use them is by buying them or unlocking them, and then you have to go all the way back here to use them. There should be a menu for it. And if there is already, then I'm dumb. But yeah, I don't think there's a menu for it. So kind of seems like there should just be a menu for it. But hey, I'm completing some achievements. Not bad at all. Okay, let's tele back over here. Here we are. And we'll go for a big sell. Now I have this extended range. Look at me. Oh, and there's power-ups. You see those, like the bomb and the lightning and stuff? There's like random power-ups. I don't know how I didn't notice that before. That's really cool. Okay, I think this sell should give us 8 million. There we are. Now we're about to make it to the coral reef. There's a ×4 sell multi. Here we are at the coral reef, Magnet Simulator 2, and we got blue coins, baby. My favorite zone. So here they have another evolution thing. You know, it's kind of lame that they have the same thing in every area. I wish there was like a new thing, kind of like in Pet Sim where there's like fusing and all that stuff, but maybe they'll add more over time. This blue egg is beautiful. It looks amazing. And what do we got here? 16 million? It's so expensive. And to get to the next area, it's gonna be very pricey. So this is gonna take us a long time. I don't know where my pets are, by the way. I'm gonna unequip all, and then equip best again. Now I have my pets back, and they're gonna auto attack here. I don't know where 2 of them are. I'm missing some. I have this many equipped. Maybe they're stacked. Maybe they're stacked on top of each other. I don't really know. But here's the sell ×4. Let's try that out. 9 million like it's nothing. Okay, we're gonna be able to actually afford this egg pretty soon. And I also could probably get a bigger magnet at this point, but this blue one is just so cool. I kind of just want to keep it. You know what I'm saying? It's blue. It's a me, Bluey-o. All right, let's sell right here. 13 million. I'm going to gather enough to get 1 pet right here, 1 egg, and see how good this pet is. Also, I'm not sure if the coins in each area are like worth higher value. They were in Magnet Sim 1. The sell is better. So that's all I know. Oh, look, they destroyed it. There we go. I can just sit here all day and just farm all these coins. It's so nice. So satisfying. All right, there we go. Got some money. Let's buy 1 of these coins. A ducky. It's a crazy rarity. It's the 3rd one. That's not bad. I've seen worse. Not bad. Oh my gosh, it's really good. It's 3.8k level, and it's plus that many coins. It's actually my best pet now. Dang. Okay. Not bad at all. So I got 2 of my pets over here. Where's the other ones? Guys, I'm so confused. Where's my ducks? Where are my other pets? Are they just go over there? Maybe auto attack is broken. broken because they just be going places. I'm gonna unequip all and equip all again and see if we can get these guys back over here. There they are. Okay, so I got all my pets here. I don't know if auto attack is the play, bro. They keep going out of the zones. If it's auto attack, they should go to like the best possible thing. Whoa, look at the chat. A secret virus. This guy's hatching secret. Where's the secret egg? Where is the secret egg? This guy's got a secret egg apparently. I don't know if it's at the end of the game, but we need to try and find that. But he's hatching only secret pets. I actually hatched a secret in the last episode. It was this one right here, the Skelly Demon. Pretty decent, but it's not really like usable yet. So I'm curious where that secret egg is though. That seems pretty cool. All right, let's sell and see how much money we get with 2 million collected. Check this out. Ready for this? ×4. Dang! 18 million. But I'm still not even close to this next zone. We're gonna have to go back to the beginning and do some upgrades. Okay, we could upgrade our speed, although it's not really gonna help us grind faster, so we don't really need that yet. What we need is to buy another magnet. So if we go over here, the diamond one was originally 5 mil. This one's 30. We don't quite have enough for this one, and it's not even that much better. So what I probably need to do is upgrade this current magnet. So let's try that. Let's try upgrading this. And okay, I think we like max upgrade it. What about this one? So we got the magnet, range, power, and speed all upgraded. Not bad. So yeah, that's pretty good. What about this? Can I do this more? Now I'm even faster. Okay, let's travel to the coral reef again. So now everything's upgraded a bit. It's still not that efficient, but we're gonna try to grind all the way up to 375. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna grind until I can open this egg a few times, and we're gonna try and get better pets real quick. So let's do that. Then we'll grind for the new area. Magnet Sim 2, baby. It's like a pet sim game, but with magnets. I'm down. Okay, we've garnered up enough to get some more of these eggs. So let's do that real quick. 48 million. It's going to take a really long time to grind up to that. So these pets could really help us out here. Let's see. Can I open 3? I can. Oh, I got 3 crazy ranks. One of them being a shark, 10%. That shark's going to be pretty good. Okay, let's see. There it is. It's a 4.3K level plus 434 coins. That's my best team right now. So some of these divines are still really good, but this new egg is definitely better than the YouTuber pets. So I got to put these guys on the safes and stuff and grind more coins. But how am I ever gonna make it to 375 million? That's just so many. That's so much. But I forgot, there's enchantments. So I have a ×2 coins thing, but you can stack it with a ×4, and you can stack it with a ×3. I'm pretty sure they all stack. That's gonna be OP. And then look, the damage. You can stack a ×4 with a ×2. I really hope these stack. If these stack, I'll literally become the strongest player in the world. Pay to win. I'll do whatever I can. Here. ×2. Now we got all of these. So now we got to go to the enchantment ring. If these all stack, I am about to break the game. Let's do it. Hey, Vale. What's up, man? I'm here for enchantments. All right. Oh, no. No, they don't stack. Okay, at least we can get the pet damage and we can get... Okay, yeah, that doesn't stack. Yeah, that's sad. Okay, they don't stack. They don't stack, and I have a ×2 equipped right now. I don't like that. I don't like that the ×2 is equipped and I can't do the ×4. I wish I could like overwrite it or something, but it is what it is. My speed's pretty good. Now I have this multiplier for ×4 damage and pets, and I know now that I don't really want to buy the ×2. I kind of want to buy the ×4 next time. That'd help a lot, but for now, we only have a ×2. But the pet damage is massive. Look at this. Now they're doing work on this safe. Look at that. Absolutely demolishing. Look at that. They destroyed it. They're actually destroying these things. Destroy this safe real quick. Yep, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. The chest has nothing. Nothing. All right, I'm gonna make some more money real quick, and we're gonna try to get to the next area. Okay, I think this area has bested me. I don't think we're gonna get it in this episode, but if you guys want to see another video on this game, again, smash that like button, subscribe to the video. It's called Magnet Sim 2, link in the description. Make sure you check out the first episode as well. I'm gonna try and buy the $100 million magnet. That's right. There's a magnet it's like 2 tiers better than this one, and it's 100 million. So I think that one's really gonna help. And look at this. I now have enough. 116. So we go over here, we buy it, and we're gonna become magnet gods. Look at this. Wait, how much is this one? Oh God. Almost to the best one though. I'm getting close. All right, this one's the toxic magnet. 15 range, 9 power, and it has a better speed. There it is. So now we have an even better magnet right here. The toxic magnet. Can we get our speed up? We can get our speed up a little bit. We're even faster now. And look at that upgraded range. I'm collecting from so far away. My pets can do work on the chests. I can get literally every coin. I can't wait till I have like literally the most obvious OP like magnet, because it gets insane. You just start beaming everything. I remember in Magnet Sim 1, it was crazy like that. And now look at me. I can grind up to 2 million so fast. I wish I had the 4 times coins, but we'll have to get that in the next episode. Until next time though, that's pretty much it for this Magnet Sim 2 video. We got the infinite storage, and we got the toxic magnet, and we got a golden narwhal legendary pet. That's a pretty decent run right there. We did a lot and we accomplished a lot, and now we got ourselves a 7,000 level narwhal. I'll take it. Yes, it is time. Me and my spooky skeleton pumpkin face are going to get the best spooky magnet ever and dominate for the boss's update. Oh, I don't know why I did Spider-Man. I just felt like I needed to. I had to do that. Quiz, comment down below if you know what this is. If you do, hit the like button. Cool. Guys, so we're in Magnet Simulator again, and if you didn't see the description, it literally says coming soon bosses, okay? And it has a skeleton emoji or a skull emoji. That means it's gonna be like Halloween themed. So we're probably expecting that in the next update, which is gonna come out very, very soon. So I'm pretty hyped for that. Hopefully you guys are as well. If you are, drop a like on the vid, hit the like button, all right? You guys already know the deal. I need to tell you a goal. Just one like equals one happiness and good fortune. Also, while you're at it, subscribe. I mean, hit the notification bell. Anyways, look at this guy in the RB Battles gear. This guy is dope. He knows the deal. I'm gonna have some new merch soon, but what we're doing right now is we're back in Magnet Sim because we need to visit our boy Antonio, our favorite little magnet seller, and we're gonna buy ourselves the Bat Dual Long Power Magnets. I'm just declaring it right now. I'm hoping that that's what the title is actually called, and I'm hoping that I actually unlock this thing because this thing it's a rarity spooky. We at least need to get a spooky magnet. That's my goal. At minimum, we need to get this, the Ice Dual Long Power Magnets, which I think we can get. I mean, I'm almost to 1 SP. I'm like halfway there. This is 5 SP. I'm a little bit super far away, but we're gonna do it today, Blue Crew, okay? So make sure you watch to the end and see what I end up accomplishing. If you didn't already see my video from yesterday, we actually got ourselves all the pumpkins from the pumpkin quest. There's a quest where you can collect these pumpkins and it gets you 5,000 candy. I already have it, so I can't do it anymore. Also, I'm wondering how much this quest goes up to. The rebirth race? Like, when does this stop? Does this just keep going forever? What if I do this enough to where this is actually giving me a good amount of coins? Right now, it's only giving me billions. Then it'll be trillions, then quadrillions. But what if it goes up to like SX? That'd be pretty OP. I kind of want to test it, but I don't really want to waste my time doing rebirths. I'm not going to do that for now. What I do kind of want to do is get new pets. I kind of want to actually, no, I want to get the spooky pets. If you guys didn't see my video yesterday, the Pumpkin Reaper is one of the spooky pets, and it's insanely good. This is the normal Pumpkin Reaper, not a shiny or Omega, and it's already better than the shiny Ghost Ship, which is like the tier before it. So if it was a shiny, it would be insanely good. So I kind of want to get some shiny spooky pets, but I also want to get some more shiny of the best tier pet that we haven't gotten yet. So we're going to have to do a lot of pet collection. We have our best hats on. We have the best pets that we have right now, and we're just going to do some collecting. So it's going to take us a bit, but we're going to get there, Blue Crew. Comment down below if you guys got yourselves a spooky long magnet, because that's the best tier magnets. And if you're ready for the boss update, let me know, because I'm scared, I'm not gonna lie. I'm assuming the boss thing is gonna work like Halloween Sim. If you guys didn't see that, where I defeated the boss there, you basically, it's just like Magnet Sim in a way, and you like drain power or candy from the boss. That's how you eliminate it. Oh, look, another pumpkin. Gotcha. It's so fun to collect the pumpkins, but you don't even need to do it anymore. I wish you could just keep on doing the quest over and over again. Look at this, every time you rebirth. I kind of want to do a test real quick. Let's do a bunch of rebirths. So let's do this. Let's rebirth and just see what happens. Look, every single time it gives me more, but if I get this up to like SX, it's actually gonna be like worthwhile. Like it's gonna be getting me a lot. Has anybody tested that? Somebody let me know in the comments if this like ends anytime soon. Look, it's at 600. It's at 600 billion. I'm pretty sure it multiplies every single time. So it actually won't take as long as I thought. Let me see. 1 trillion. We're already at 1 trillion. Okay. If this goes up to SX, then we could literally get all the rebirth tokens we need with just the quest. Oh, now it's gonna start taking forever. It's in the trillions, but it's only at 1 trillion. Yeah, I think it like duplicates almost every single time, but the problem is that it's gonna take forever for it to duplicate up to the SX, because it's not even at quadrillion. So it's probably not even worth it, but maybe it could help in the long run. All right, anyways, I gotta do a lot of grinding. I'm gonna come back when I'm even more powerful with rebirth tokens, and we're gonna try and work our way up in the magnets, getting at least the lowest tier spooky. So I did not plan on doing this, but I took a different approach, okay? I'm only at 1.8 SP rebirth tokens, which is a good amount. I can buy a new magnet, but I wasn't grinding this way the whole time. Going in this rebirth area, the hardest and highest rebirth area I have unlocked, and just getting a bunch of coins and then rebirthing that way, that's easily the quickest way I can get rebirth tokens. but I was actually trying to do the quest, because remember I was saying, like, if anybody knows if there's like a max or if this starts helping like get you a lot of rebirth tokens, then let me know. I decided to test the theory myself. Guys, literally it's 5 o'clock. I've been doing this video since 3:30, so I spent like an hour and a half doing this, and it was very tedious. This is how far I got in the rebirth race. So I'm pretty sure you can do this forever. I'm pretty sure you can keep on rebirthing forever, and the prizes just get higher and higher. So the problem is it takes forever to start collecting the rebirths, because now I need 4 million for just this one prize. But as I keep going up higher and higher, it's a huge amount that I get. I'm getting 6.5 SX for the next one. And if I did like probably 20 more of these quests, I'd be getting SP every single click. So that would be huge. But again, the problem is it's gonna require like 10 to 20 million rebirths just to get it, but it might be worth it. So it's at least worth it to have as like a side quest thing. That's kind of how you're supposed to use it. But I was trying to use it as my main way of getting SP, and it's definitely not the way to go. But look, right now I'm at 2.1 SP, and what we're trying to get right now is, oh my gosh, we're almost at 100 million rebirths. I did not even realize that. That's insane. We'll definitely be ready for the next rebirth area. If this is 50, this is 35 million, this is 55 million. It looks like they're going up by like almost double, so I'm assuming the next one will be like close to 100 million. Either way, we will be ready for it, okay? We'll be able to access that thing right away. We haven't gotten any more spooky pets. I do want to go back in there and get some more spooks, so make sure you keep watching, because we'll get some of those as well. There's a lot of stuff to cover in these videos, guys. But this is the one I really want, the Bat Duolong. We're not going to be able to get that today, probably. I mean, it's kind of hard. But this guy right here, this first rarity spooky magnet we could get, we could actually already buy this guy right here. That's a few upgraded. This is what I'm at. This is the one I can buy right now. And I'm actually getting really close to these. I definitely could make it to 5.5 SP. I think that's our next goal. Make it to 5.5, buy that first spooky magnet, and then we at least have a spooky magnet on our belt, and we'll get a higher multiplier and everything. But I do kind of want to get another spook pet. I wish I got candy faster. That's the only issue. Look how slow you get candy. And there's no other quest for candy. It takes forever to get candy. You have to run around for like at least 2 minutes just to get one egg. That's it, just one. And the space magnet doesn't make it any faster. But let's go ahead and open one spooky egg before we go back to grinding. Then we'll go ahead and just keep on grinding what I'm doing and upgrading this quest along the way. I really want to get this to let me know if you guys maxed this out. Like, let me know if you're getting SP or something for that, because that is insane if you are. Like I said, I'd be grinding it faster, but I need 4 million rebirths just to get to the next quest. It's taken a really long time. All right, there we go. We got 2K. Let's go ahead and buy a spooky. Like the video if you haven't already. And this is the rarest pet in the game. I'm calling it right now. Rarest pet, ready? Go. Wait, did I buy it? Where's the egg? My candy's gone, but I don't see the egg. What happened? Where'd it go? Dude, what the heck happened? I don't know where the egg went. Hello? Let's buy one for Robux. Okay, that one worked. What the heck? Where'd the other one go? A lantern, that's all I got? I'm so confused. Did it work? Maybe it did work and I just got like another zombie pumpkin or something. I don't know what just happened, but okay, that's not too great. Well, we're still missing 2 of the Halloween pets. Let me know if you guys have all of them, but anyways, we got to go back to doing what we were doing for grinding and getting ourselves almost to 100 million. Getting ourselves to 5.5 SP so we can buy that next spooky magnet. It's Halloween. Not yet, but like it will be soon. Finally so close to at least affording the first spooky magnet. Obviously, it's not gonna be the best magnet in the game, but like it's still pretty good. Let me know in the comments what magnet you guys have out of the spooky if you do have one. I've been joining a lot of random public servers, and a lot of people don't even have over 1 million rebirths. So the majority of people that play this game don't even have close to the amount of rebirths I have. So I'm actually curious too, does anybody have like a bunch more rebirths than me? Who has like 100 million rebirths or 200 million rebirths? Comment down below if you're that OP, because not that many people have this amount apparently. And then the next update's probably gonna include 100 million rebirth areas, so it's gonna be pretty exclusive. But anyways, I did something really, really bad as I was grinding. I'm almost to 5.5 SP, which is where I'm trying to get for the new magnet, but check this out, guys. My quests I don't know if you remember the last clip, but I was at 2 million out of 4 million. This resets every single time you leave the game. And my Wi-Fi cut out for a second, and I lost all my progress. So I lost like 1.2 million rebirth, or I lost 2 million rebirths towards this rebirth race thing. So my suggestion is if you're trying to do this, don't leave the game unless you complete this. Like right when you complete, if you're about to like close out of the game, try and complete this real quick, claim it, then go ahead and leave the game because it resets your progress on the current one that you're on. So like if I left the game right now and I came back, this would be 0 out of 4 million. That's not really a good touch. I wish the game didn't do that, but I think they just have it set so where quests reset when you rejoin because of the pumpkin quest. But anyways, nevertheless, we're about to afford, I think we might have enough actually if we sell this. Let's sell. The double cash is coming in clutch. 5 SP. We need 5.5 SP, so we're really, really close. The reason I want this quest thing to go up higher is because, like I said, if I do this probably 20 more times, I'll be collecting SP from this claim. So I'll literally just get like 20 million rebirths, whatever it says, claim, and I'll just bam, get like 2 SP added to my tokens, which is a lot of money. But the thing is, obviously it's hard to get those rebirths. So it's probably better to grind. It's definitely better to grind this method because you get way more coins faster, way more tokens. But I just wanted to see, I spent like an hour doing this and I just wanted to see how far I could get. Let me know how far you guys are. Like I want to know who has the highest reward when you claim the rebirth tokens. But anyways, I just need to get to 5.5 and then we can finally buy a spooky tier magnet. And after we do that, we're gonna go ahead and get some more spooky pets and try and get some Omega Ghost pets. So make sure you keep watching and I'll see you guys in a sec when I get this magnet. Alrighty, I'm so close. I'm at 3 quadrillion in my inventory and I'm about to sell. This should be enough. 5.5 SP. I'm gonna get a little bit more just to be safe. Cause like, you know how that weird glitch happens and I'm really at 5.4. I don't want that to happen. So let's just collect 1 quadrillion. Then we're gonna buy it. The spooky magnet, I don't know how good it is compared to my current sand dual power magnets, but it's a lot better. It's at least 200 times better. So I'm hoping I'm gonna get a lot more coins in this area. This is what I'm getting currently. Look at this, 1.2 trillion and then 836 billion. So some of these coins are giving me 1.2 trillion, some are giving me 836 billion. That's a lot. So I'm hoping that the next magnet increases by a good amount and then I can grind even quicker. There we go, 5.6. We did it. All right, Antonio, it's time. We're actually purchasing something from you, brother. Not the best one. This is the best one. I want to get that one, but we'll have to wait. We'll have to get the ice dual long power magnets right now. There's like 4 different adjectives for this thing. It's 2,000. 200 range, 2,000 multiplier, and it's a rarity spooky. And this is the current one I had right here. So it's way better. It's 500 times better. It's 500 times better, guys. That is insane. All right, so that might have been worth it. That might have just been worth it. Let's go ahead and test it out real quick. We're gonna do a little rebirth. I need to complete this before I leave the game. I'm about to be at 100 million. I'm almost there. Alrighty, so it seems like I'm collecting super fast, but let's go ahead and actually see the number. I'm getting 1.6 trillion and 1.1 trillion. So basically, almost 500 billion more per coin is what I'm currently getting. Almost 2 trillion per coin. That's insane. It's not like incredibly noticeably faster, but it definitely is faster. It speeds it up by a little bit. So that's definitely helpful. I'll take it. And with the double cash right now, it's definitely gonna be pretty useful. And they look sick. I mean, come on, they're blue. They got ice coming off of them. Those emitters are sick. I like this magnet, I'll take it. It's a spooky magnet, it's 2,000 multiplier, so what could go wrong with this thing? But let me show you guys something crazy. I went over to the super rebirths, and this is kind of intense, I'm not gonna lie. I don't mean to brag or anything, but they actually increased the super rebirth thing, so you can actually have more than 16 pets now, and then you could also increase your token multiplier. I kinda wanna do this, but check this out. If I super rebirth, that's how many I get. I get almost 2,000 tokens. So if I did this, I could pretty much buy anything in the super rebirth thing, but I really don't want to do that because that would literally demolish all my progress and I'd be down to 0 rebirths from 100 million. So comment down below, vote if you guys think I should super rebirth, because I could max out the super rebirth shop, but then I'd have to like play this game for like 30 million hours to get back my progress. So That would kind of suck. But anyways, to end off this video, let's go ahead and buy a ton of eye eggs. Ooh, a pumpkin. It's kind of fun to collect the pumpkins, even though the quest doesn't matter for me anymore, but you know, whatever. We're gonna buy a bunch of these because I need to get some shiny eye pets. I don't have any of those. I'm not even using those. I'm using shiny ghost pets right now. And I need to get some Omega ghost pets. So I'm just gonna go full force, buy a whole inventory of these, and hopefully I can get some shinies. Let me know if you guys have any shinies or Omega pets. That's like what I really want, an Omega pet, but I don't really have enough money for that, let's be honest. We just kind of unloaded all the money we have. We can actually buy a lot of these eye pets easily. Like, I only grinded for like 5 seconds in order to get that. Oh, let's leave the shop. We don't need you, Antonio, not right now. Let's go ahead and check what we just got. Did we get any shinies? I'm just gonna go to the shiny category, actually. Yeah, we did. We got some shinies. We got about one. Oh, we got a lot of these. We can almost make an Omega shiny goo eye. And then almost an Omega ruby eye as well. Okay, I'll take it. What about this next one? I think we actually got 5 out of 10. Yeah, 5 out of 10 of these. We only need 5 more bat eyes and we can make an Omega bat eye. That's probably insanely overpowered. All right, so we're probably gonna be able to replace all the current pets that we have with these demonic eye pets. So let's put those on. Let's check how good these are first. Where are the shinies? There they are. Oof, these are better than my Omega. Yo, these are OP. All right, yeah, we need to take off all these shiny pets. So let's take off all these shiny ghosts. Well, actually not all of them because we don't have a full inventory of these eyes yet. Let's put on this eye. It's like the best one. Then this one. Then this one's third best. And we'll probably have to remove some of these ghost ships. We'll take these guys off. We'll put another bad eye on. Oh, that we got them all on. We'll put some ruby eyes on. And there we go. We pretty much filled up my inventory, but we can actually take some of these off as well and put more of these on. And then there we go. We got a full inventory of like super good pets. Actually, the pumpkin reaper's not that good compared to the eyes. So we'll put this guy on, replacing that. There we go. We got a solid team right now. Look at all these eyeballs. Look at all these eyeballs. Now I'm gonna be getting even more. Let's combine this new magnet with these new pets and see the multiplier we're getting. So I'm gonna put the coin notifications on real quick. 1.6, okay, it barely even increased it. I don't even think it increased it at all. Yeah, it didn't even really increase it. Dang, dude, that's it, bro, what the heck? Well, it didn't really do much, but you know, I'll take it. I'll take it for now, okay? It's fine, whatever. Before we wrap up, I wanna buy even more eye eggs. I really just wanna get one of those Omegas, and if I just grind to like a few quadrillion again, I might be able to. So one more little grinding session, and then we'll see if we get an Omega. I'm just so insane on this magnet. I could literally just run around the middle like this and collect every single coin. I don't even have to go like around the outer edge of it anymore. All right, here we go. This should be enough. Let's sell. There we go, and buy some eggs. Let me know the best eye pet you guys have in the comments. Here we go. This is the Omega time. Please don't let me down, game. I need a bunch of goo eyes because I have 5 of those. There we go. We got a bunch of those. I need to make 5 more shinies, so I need 50 more goo eyes if I want to make an Omega. And I might be able to actually make an Omega bat eye as well. Or yeah, that's what it's called, bat eye. And then the ruby eye, I'm pretty close. Well, I'm buying so much right now. I used all my money and I definitely think I'll be able to make 1 Omega at least to wrap this up. We're super ready for the next update, so I can't wait now. Now that I'm actually OP in these games again and ready for these updates and Saber Sim and Magnet Sim, it's go time, Blue Crew, all right? Holiday season. All right, so let's check this out. How many do we have? Wait, let's just go to the craft shiny menu. Oh yes, we should be able to get an Omega goo eye. That's what I'm talking about. That thing's gonna be insane. Let's check out the ruby. We might be 1 short on the ruby. I'm pretty sure we're literally just 1 short. We should make a bad eye. We should be able to make an Omega bad eye. And these other ones, probably not. We can make 2 overseer eyes. That's actually pretty OP. And then another shiny demonic. Still, we don't have any omniscience. We only got 4, but let's craft these Omegas. Bam, Omega bat eye, and Omega goo eye. That's insane. And then this ruby eye, we're super close to getting that. So let's check out these stats on these Omegas. Oh my gosh, look at the money multiplier. That's huge. 3,700? You kidding me, bro? We need to put these things on. All right, let's put this Omega bat eye on. Let's put this Omega goo eye, the shiny bat eye, and then the shiny goo eye. We'll put those back on. And we got another overseer and another demonic. That's an OP pet team if I ever seen one myself. All these eyeballs. And the new magnet. Yes, that's right. It's time for another Magnet Simulator 2 video. In the last episode, we got infinite storage for our coins. In this one, we aim for the best magnet possible. It's gonna be tough, but at least we have ducks now, and narwhals, and sharks, and fish, and turtle. That's right, fish and turtle is Russo Plays. Roll that intro. I've been having a lot of fun grinding Magnet Sim 2. It's finally out, and I've already made like a bunch of videos on it. So hopefully you guys are enjoying. And something that's kind of crazy is the Blue Crew, like, guys, I knew you guys went hard, right? I already knew it. But like, I didn't know you guys go this hard. Like, the game was at 1,000 playing, and we just uploaded our first video on the game, and it's already at like 3,500 playing. Like, we got thousands of people playing a game that I didn't even make. You guys are insane. Why don't you play my games? Anyways, today we're gonna be trying to get to the last area, opening the secret pet egg. There's a secret pet egg. I don't know if somebody's opened it here. Look, they opened it. Oh, and a verified creator. Cool. But yeah, they got a secret egg. It pops up whenever you hatch secret pets. I don't know how to get there. I'm assuming it's in the last area, but we're gonna find out today. If you guys are hyped for today's episode, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and hit that notification bell whenever there's a video. And really important, I launched my Bed Wars channel. I upload 3 videos a day now. That's right, 2 on this channel, 1 on my Bed Wars channel. I call it a Bed Wars channel, but I might play other games eventually, but who knows? It's my second channel, so make sure you go subscribe. The link's in the description. The channel's just called Russo, and I've uploaded a few videos, so hopefully you guys are enjoying it. And if you're not, go enjoy it. Go check it out. It's fun. It's nice. And I'm still gonna upload 2 a day on this channel, so don't even worry about it. Anyways, in the first episode, we checked out the game. We got a bunch of YouTuber pets. In the second, like I said, we got ourselves the infinite coin backpack. This time, I want to get the best magnet. I want to get really far in the game. I want to get to the end of it. I need 375 million coins, and then look what I need after this. 37.5 billion. It is gonna be a grind, to say the least. Now, I don't know how people are getting so far ahead, because I think there are people in the final zone. There's people hatching the secret egg. Maybe it's not even in the final zone. I don't even know where it is. Maybe it's a secret. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna ask people and see. In the meantime, I also think I have some enchantments. I really want to use this. The problem is, if you already have a coin enchantment thing going, it doesn't stack. That's the sad part. I'm gonna enable the pet damage one. I'm not gonna do ×3. I think there's a ×4, right? Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I always have the best pet damage enchantment. So let's get that one going, and then we'll get the range one going, and then we'll get the ×4 coins whenever my ×2 runs out, and we're gonna make a lot of money. I said, where is secret egg? They said it randomly spawns. So apparently the secret egg randomly spawns. What the heck? Where does it spawn? Like, how do we know? So it spawns at random times. That's interesting. So apparently there is a secret pet egg that hatches secret pets only, and it's a random spawn. That's really interesting. All right, well, for now, let's enable these enchantments. Let's get the range one going as well. These are like boosts. They're time boosts for like Robux, and you can earn them for free if you guys haven't seen that already. Okay, so we got the pet damage. Once this is up, we're gonna do the ×4 coins. But for now, we can't really do anything, so I'm just gonna get another one of those ready, and we'll come back to this. Okay, I don't think the secret egg is anywhere right now, but once it pops up, we're gonna go to it. So in order to get our next magnet, I think we need 300 million coins. That's gonna take a lot. Where is the secret, bro? I need that secret thing. Yeah, I don't really know where the secret egg is right now, but once it spawns, we're gonna go to it. So let's sell for 4 right here. We're at 217. We have to grind up to 375 real quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And it's nice because you can kind of AFK. You can just like put your pets on something. You can just sit here. And if you have good enough range, you're most likely going to collect all the coins. So yeah, look at that. Easy peasy. I'm just sitting here. I got my boy Reed doing some work on some coins. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Okay, so we ended up equipping our enchantment for ×4 now. And I got my auto pets going. They're going crazy. And that lightning boost is huge because it collects like everything in the vicinity. And now we have enough. Finally, we can make it to this volcanic field. And after this, there's only one more area we need to make it to. Again, I don't know where the secret egg is. Apparently, it just randomly spawns. And also, I see the people in the chat talking about trading. Apparently, trading's coming soon. So that's going to be pretty cool. But it's not currently here. I think I need to unequip my pets and re-equip. I swear, the auto attack thing. Okay, there we go. Now I can auto attack here. Yeah, I think you just need to undo it and then redo it. So I need 37.5 billion to get through here. As you can see, it says coming soon right through there. So I can't go anywhere after that. So we need to make it one more zone. Here's the new egg. How much does this cost? I'm scared to see. 400 million. Yikes. That is pricey. I almost think the game progression is kind of hard. I own everything. You can just sit here and kind of like auto sell. That's pretty nice. But imagine getting
500 million and then spending it on this egg. That is gonna, or 400 million. That's gonna be rough. That is expensive. I don't know how I'm ever gonna get to 37.5 billion. We're gonna have to do a lot of off-screen grinding. I have every boost on, and I'm actually starting to think the boosts don't work. It says that I'm at 19.6 million, 20 million right here, but I'm only at 10 million down here. So I don't even think it's working. I actually think it's broken. I'm not sure if the boosts are actually working. That would be kind of sad if that's the case. But, oh, we did an achievement. And what do we get? +1 pet equip? Not bad at all. Dang, I got 7 now. I'll absolutely take that. That's a win in my book. Okay, I'm gonna have to grind more coins though. So we're probably gonna have to make this a part 2 recording. I'm probably gonna have to step out for a sec and do this for like 10 years. So yeah, see, look, it says 35 million, but it only says 15 million down here. I don't know if it's working. Kind of sad about that. Oh, I can afford an egg. Okay, let's try an egg real quick. See what we get. If I get the 0.01 in one try, I'll delete my channel. Okay, thank the heavens I didn't get it. But I got a really rare one. Oh no, I got that. I was like, dude, did I actually get it? Magma bat. Oh my gosh. It's way better. 18,000. Dude, it's actually insane. So I turn off auto attack. Where are my pets? Where'd they go? Unequip all. Here they are. There's my magma bat. Now let's auto attack. Look at them go. Dang. Super powerful. And I'm only at 22 million. I'm at 154 million. It's going to take forever to get to 37 billion. I don't know how we're going to get there. I probably need to get better magnets on the way. So I'll cut back when we get a better magnet. Okay, check this out. I upgraded my magnet to max range and look at how far it's collecting. I can literally stand in the middle of the map and get literally every coin. It's so long and look at this. Oh my gosh, it's zapping all over the place. I'm still not getting that 4 times boost. I don't think the boosts work, which is kind of sad. But I have 300 million coins or $300 million, which is really good, but I need 5 billion for the rainbow magnet. That's what I'm aiming to get. But since I upgraded this one, like, I don't know if I really need it. I might just go all the way for 37 billion. In the meantime, though, I should probably get one more of these pets, huh? Let's do that. Let's get one more of these pets at least. Let's see what we hatch. Come on. Give me another magma bat at least. Fire butterfly. That's even better, actually. That's a 20%. Okay, what do we got? There he is. 30K. Dude, these pets are nuts. Okay, we got to do that. It's really weird that you kind of have to like unequip all and equip best to like re-auto attack. I don't know if you have to, but they kind of get weird. Your pets start going to other areas and it's not efficient. Okay, there we go. Now I'm making absolute bank. And I just found an enchantment. That's how you find those. Okay, I'm gonna have to AFK grind for a bit. I'll see you guys when we make it to the quarry mine. Okay, look at this. Look at this. The secret egg will randomly appear. It's right here. It's right here. The secret egg randomly appears and you get secret pets. I don't know how good they are. It's gone. No, it only appears for like 5 seconds. I've only opened 3. How good are they? They're not even good, are they? I went through all that to get these. Well, they are going to be rare pets because they randomly spawn. I mean, the good thing is when you're a beginner, they're really good. But at this point, they're not really that good. So I kind of just did that for nothing, but at least I got them to see what they're like. And now if you look at the index right here, you can see the secret egg. I actually hatched 3 of them. This one is going to be really rare. That's good. Okay, so now what we need to do is upgrade our magnet. We haven't made it to the new area. Sad. We have enough money to buy the rainbow magnet. So we're not done just yet with our grinding, but this is gonna take me to 20 range, 11 power, and 0.8 speed. Now we already had higher than this because we upgraded our magnet, but once we upgrade this one a bit more, this one's gonna be OP as well. So we can upgrade our range right away, and then we need to just make a little bit more money. We need to come back and we need to upgrade again. Once we max out the rainbow magnet, look at that. Once we max this bad boy out, it's gonna be really OP. So let's get our pets back to us real quick, because I don't know where they are. I got some more magma pets, by the way, and I got this rainbow thing, and now we're making some money. We're making some cash. It's safe to say we're making some cash flow. I got my boost going back on, and yeah, just kind of wanted to cut back and show that, but we're not done just yet. So it's going to be a little bit more grinding till we get to the best area. Actually, yeah, I swear this ×4 thing is not working. It doesn't feel like it is. And I'm at 1 billion now. So we'll see what happens. 37.5 billion. We're on the way. And then we'll have a ×6 cell. We'll have better pets, better ingredients, better pizza Papa John's. Let's do this. Let's keep going. We're not done just yet. Okay, so my goal in this video was to get the best magnet ever. And well, I've been grinding for literally so many hours. I went in the pool with my family for a bit, ate some lunch, came back, took a shower, and I'm still not even rich enough to get this next area. It's actually insane. Now, I did pick up some more magma pets, and I got myself this rainbow magnet right here. And we upgraded a bit. It's level 5. So we're doing good. But I even DM'd the owner. I was like, bro, like any tips or something for like a player trying to get to the best area? Because it's actually impossible. I could buy 3 of these, by the way. Oh, we got the insane Phoenix, the 9%. Let's equip best. Look at that. Now I have a full team of magma pets besides this divine golden narwhal. And if I get one more, maybe I should do 3 more. That's really expensive, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Insane Phoenix again. So now I'm only missing a few pets out of this egg. And I think if I get them all, I get another pet equipped, which is really nice. But look at my team. Insane pet team. I have a hellhound that's literally a legendary and the 9% Phoenix. I got some really good pets out of this. This is the best one I have so far, the insane rarity. And I'm still not able to get through here. It's such an insane grind. I think taking out rebirths and changing the game a little bit definitely makes it a different dynamic. A lot of people in my first video said this was a rebirth button. Guys, it's not a rebirth button. Like, it's a return pets button. They just come back to you. Like, it's not a rebirth button. So there's no rebirthing, unfortunately. It's kind of tough to grind, and I don't know how we're gonna get to the best thing. I have constantly been using the enchantments, and I can't even afford. What can I afford? Can I afford the next magnet? Yeah, this one's 40 billion. I'm not even gonna be able to afford the dark matter at 40 billion. So we got the rainbow. That one's a crazy rarity. This one's really good, and I think we can upgrade it a bit. And we almost have it full upgraded. Not this. This. Let's see. Can we upgrade? Oh my gosh, it's so expensive. Look at that. Like, I honestly think the grind is way too hard. I think they need to rebalance the game. I think they need to lower prices of everything, because I have all the game passes and boosts, and I can't even get to the last area. Like, I've been doing this for hours and I can't even get to the last area. So let me know what you guys think. I've seen a lot of comments saying the game is kind of hard, so maybe they're gonna do a rebalance pretty soon. But either way, Magnet Sim 2 is out and it's pretty fun. I just think they need to lower the prices and change the grind a lot. This should be like 10 billion at most. I mean, it's really hard to get through here, and I've been in servers all day and I could not find anybody that was in that area. So Russo event, read all about it. Yep, that seems to be the new trend in games nowadays. I play the game and then they're like, hey, Russo played the game, and then they do a Russo event. I'm not complaining, but check this out. Here's my recently played games. Look how many Russos there are, and this is the one we're playing. And look, I'm holding a crystal. Am I in the game as a pet, as a character? I don't know. Let's see what this Russo event's all about, baby. Today we're playing Crystal Magnet Simulator, the basically new magnet simulator in Roblox. I loved Magnet Sim. The game did really well on the channel, and it did really well on Roblox, even though it kind of stole some bubblegum sim builds. Yeah, we won't bring that up, but just gonna say, don't steal builds, okay? Don't do that. And don't use me in every single thumbnail. Psych, I actually secretly love it. Today we're playing Crystal Magnet Simulator, the Russo event. We're gonna cover it all. We're gonna get the Russo pet, and we're gonna try and find the secret pet. There's a secret pet in this game. I have no idea where it is. All I know is it's probably under the like button, so you might have to hit the like button to see if you can find it. Also, subscribe if you guys are new. Hit that notification bell. I'm gonna be giving away Robux in my next video. Actually, next video for sure, unless I forget. But yeah, so comment down below saying magnets and like your Discord or Twitter username, and I'll go ahead and pick 2 people to win $10 Robux gift cards. Also, I post 2 videos a day, so make sure you have like the sub button and notifications going. Thank you for killing the like goals lately, by the way, and crushing the support. You guys are amazing. Everybody that's using code Russo, you're amazing. Oh, look, the radius is fixed. So the circle, last time when I was playing, the circle wasn't actually fixed. The circle was like a small circle around me, but it was still working as if it had ultra range. But now, look at that. That's actually sick. So I have ultra range, which covers almost the entire map. Look, if I stand in the middle, it almost covers the entire map of crystals. I barely have to move. And as you guys can see, we're getting an insane amount of crystals. We haven't even like taken this to the next level though. There's things we can do. Like, I think there's more auras we can get. I don't know if we have the best one yet. There's also more ranks we can do, because we didn't fully rank. I saved that for this video. And they added a Russo event. I don't even know what you do. It just says, in the Russo event, the pet will be able to collect crystals automatically. That sounds sick. I don't know what you do. I don't know how you get it. Oh, look, there it is. It's literally, I'm dancing, bro. Look at the dance. The dancing is too funny, bro. Hey, Russo the YouTuber. What's up, bro? You look just like me, except I look a bit cooler because I have like auras and stuff. So you should probably try and get yourself some auras. Okay, bye.
He looks pretty awesome. Honestly, you can get your blue apparel, link in the description. Oh, by the way, did you guys notice? I have a merch shelf now on my channel. In like under the video, it's like under the description or something like that. There should be a shelf where you can see the merch items. You can click it, it takes you straight to the site. Get yourself some blue apparel if you haven't already. It's just so much easier to get now. All right, I wanted a merch shelf and I finally got one. All right, so here is the rebirths. I can actually access the rebirth menu from here. I have 200 N rebirths, and this changes once you rank up. So I'm gonna be ranking up, and then I'm gonna lose all those rebirths. I do have all the upgrades. I don't think they added any more, did they? 2 out of 2. Yeah, it seems like I have all the upgrades. So I don't think they added any. So I'm good to go on that. So we're gonna check out the Russo event in a second. I don't actually know if there's any codes either. Oh, there is one code. If you guys wanna type this in, free pet. I don't know if I already redeemed this. Yeah, I already redeemed that. Okay. So type that code in if you haven't already. And if you guys know any other codes and crystal magnets in, which by the way, the game's linked in the description if you guys want to play it. Let people know in the comments what other codes are. So range. This is the range we have so far. It's the ultimate ultra range. It costs Robux and you know, it's pretty OP. And that's what I have right now. The rank I have though is senior collector. I can buy Godly, Master, Game Master, Mythical, and God. And I can't afford this yet. Can I afford this? Can I afford this? Can I afford this? Oh, I can afford that! So now I'm a Master Collector. That's pretty big. All right, so we got really high in the ranks right now. We went from Newbie Collector to Master. God is the thing standing my way. I gotta pass like 2 more, but I'm trying to get God Collector by the end of this. And I think auras, I do have the Legendary. So we have the best legendary aura. We have some really good pets. I'm actually going to equip all my pets because I actually taking a thumbnail, took some pets off, you know. Wait, did it work? Equip best. Let's do unequip all and then equip best. Okay, that button doesn't seem to work. That equip best button doesn't seem to work. I'm not sure if that works, but it's not working for me. So let's just like, manually equip all these. The Hydras are good. Let's put the red ones on because these are the ones that have the rebirth multiplier. Like the dragons are actually pretty good out of that dragon egg. Like the Hydras are 99 crystal. It's more crystal, but it doesn't have the rebirth amount. You know what I mean? So I want all 4 of these on. Then I'll put 2 Hydras on. That'll probably be my best lineup for now. Let me know in the comments what you guys got and how far you got, etc. I have 684 D. E, but since I don't have any, oh, I think I saw some Russo pets. Since I don't have any rebirths, I need to do some. Wait. Oh, I have to sell. I was like, why can't I do anything? All right, let's sell. There we go. And that's what I thought was interesting about this game. Even though it's very simple, it's like tapping sim mixed with magnet sim. Like you do the rebirths and the upgrades and the rank ups and stuff just like tapping sim. Actually, tapping sim doesn't have rank ups, so that's another interesting thing. And then they have the magnet part, so definitely an interesting tactic for a game. I've never seen it. Let's buy this one. Insane amounts. That was 378 UD. Now I'm getting DD, 100 DD, bro. Let's sell that. Pretty good amount of money right there. And then we'll buy even more rebirths. We'll go all the way down and we'll get this one. Oh, I'm almost at the final rebirth tab right here. That's insane. So I have 184 DD. And I have that many rebirths. 7 DD. Wait, can I actually afford, let's sell. Can I actually afford the next rank? I have Master Collector. This one's gonna be 1150 gems. Oh, I can buy that. I probably could have bought the best one. I don't know how much O was, but I didn't. Oh, I made a mistake too. So I didn't save my gems. You wanna like, you can basically cheat the system by collecting gems while you still have an insane rebirth multiplier, and then rank up, and you'll still keep your gems. And it'll be very, very easy to proceed with your rebirths again. I don't really need to do it because I have such high multipliers anyway. Like, I'm good to go now. I'm already getting insane numbers, but that's how you stay up on the really, really high numbers, if you know what I mean. All right, let's go ahead and sell right here. There we go. And while I'm doing this, you could use code Russo at checkout when buying Roblox or Premium. And make sure you liked the video if you haven't already. All right, let's go ahead and buy this one. Insane amount of rebirths. Wait, I just realized. Are we supposed to be getting a multiplier if we're on another island? Like, let's go here. Is there a multiplier here? I think there is. I think I'm getting way more crystals from this. So I probably should have been doing that. I probably should have been. They should make a sell in this area too. I think they should do that. Like, if the owners happen to be watching, the way to increase this game... Oh, I saw another Russo pet. The way to make this game better is add more in each area, especially a sell. and then you won't have to like worry about constantly teleporting back and stuff like that. You should probably add all the things in the areas. You know what I mean? I don't know, just a thought. All right, so we have an insane amount of rebirths, insane amount of gems. We have to make it to the Russo area, but I want to rank up all the way first. So can we do that? Can we get God rank yet? Oh, dude, I need 1.64 UD. Is this one viable? I don't actually know if that one's viable. I have 2 away from the best one, and we still have the best aura and upgrades and stuff, so that's good, but I guess I got to do a little bit more rebirthing. Like, what does it take? I have so many rebirths. I'm almost doing the highest tier of rebirths. Look at that. Look, I'm collecting DD again. All right, maybe if I do this like a few more times, I'll probably be good. Do I have max hats and pets? I do have max, I don't have max hats on. I do have max pets though. All right, so that's probably my best setup so far. This Russo pet, apparently, not only is he cool because he's a Russo pet, of course, he actually collects crystals for you. That's gonna be pretty interesting. Let me know in the comments if you guys got the Russo pet out of this Russo event. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try and get this last rank, then we're gonna head over to the Russo event. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere. All right, let's go ahead and buy this rebirth. I'm at UD, that's gotta be enough, right? How much is that? N. Oh, that's enough! I can finally buy God Collector. All right, buy. Yes! So we're max rank now, and see, I kept my gems because I didn't sell them. Now we sell, and now we just profit, baby. All right, now I have the highest rank in the game, the most multipliers and upgrades possible. So if they add any updates, I'll be good to go. All right, there's still a secret pet that I actually have no idea to get. If you guys got it, please comment down below. I want to see how to actually get this thing. But all right, we're getting an insane amount. Let's sell one more time. There's the Russo. I keep seeing him. All right, sell. And then one more set of rebirths, and then we'll go over there just to make sure we have enough money and multipliers. Yeah, that one. Oh, I'm so close to the highest tab. So close to the highest tab. All right, well, without further ado, I also want to get on this really bad. I'm going to try today to get on the leaderboards. It's going to happen. I'm nowhere near it on total collections, but on this one, I'm still nowhere near it. But I might be able to get there. VGN is the highest, so maybe we'll get there one day. All right, let's go to the Russo event. So I believe anybody can do this event. It's like free. Oh, this is pretty big. So it's a big area. I'm kind of disappointed of the lack of blue here. Should be a little bit more blue, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, it's fine. So this is the Russo event. Basically just a big area with a giant egg. That's all they have. I'll take it for now. And it's one pet. It's not even a bunch of different pets. It's one pet. So I can buy 3 eggs, and I can basically just farm this pet. Can you actually level them up? You can. So in this game, you can upgrade them. So what we're going to try and do is I'm going to max my storage. I get as high of a storage as I can, and I'm going to buy an insane amount. Oh, I can just keep doing this. 70? All right, sweet. All right. Well, I'm going to spam R. Wait, what? Oh, I need to sell. I was like, is it really that expensive? I didn't realize I have to sell. All right, let's go ahead and sell. I can just hit home. All right, now I probably have enough money to buy this a million times. So we're gonna buy this Russo pet an insane amount of times. It's gonna cost you a lot if you come here, but if you buy the Russo pet, I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be limited, so they might not have this forever. So I'd say play it right now while you can. There's the Russo pet. You know, my hairline's not looking great. My sideburns aren't looking great. It's not an accurate depiction of me in real life. I'm much more handsome, but I'm gonna spam buy 3 and get like an insane inventory full of these and then just keep crafting them. The good thing about one of them being in here and not like multiple is I don't have to grind this until I get the insanely rare Russo pet like I did in Mining Legends. It took me forever, and then the dev ended up helping me. But I mean, I'm gonna get a bunch of these and then level them up. Let's actually see how much I have right now, because I can level them up right here. Level 1, I can craft to level 2, and then I can craft again, and then I can craft again. So I have 3 level 2s, or I have 2 level 2s. 3 level 2s. So now I need 3 level 2s to craft into a level 3. And that's basically how you keep doing it. 528? Wait, the multiplier is actually insane. Dude, the multiplier on the regular Russo is 179. That's already insanely OP. And it farms crystals. And it helps your speed. But the level 2 is actually nuts. Okay, well, I don't know the max level in this game, but I am determined now. We are literally gonna buy this until it's absolutely maxed out so that we can get basically max level Russo. Dude, that's actually sick. I always play games where there's like a Russo event or a Russo update or Russo pets, but they're never this OP. They're never usable. They're always like a free code or something. And in this game, they're actually good. That's amazing. Okay, maybe I can get a level 2 now. Let's craft another level 1. Craft a few times. It's a level 3. 877. Dude. And we can still craft it. We could still keep crafting. All right, let's take off a Hydra and let's put on the level 3. So here is our Russo pet. There he is right there, the level 3. So let's see what I'm surprised there's not even crystals here. They should definitely put crystals here. Like they should make this blue and add crystals and stuff. That'd be cool. All right, so let's see what this means by he collects for me. I can't even test it. I literally can't even test it because I'm collecting them so fast. I mean, maybe he's giving me like a bigger multiplier, but it says this pet collects crystals. So I don't know if I'm just getting crystals passively or if he has like a range boost too. Maybe I can test it by like applying, like I'm going to equip a starter range. So let's equip this. Let's see. This is my guy. Is he doing it? Oh, look, there it is. I saw it. Yeah, you can see the zap. So he just also collects them. So I think if I have the ultra range, it's fine. Dude, that's pretty sick. Yeah, see the orange beam, the little orange beam, you barely see it, but there's like a little orange beam that's beaming towards the Russo pet, see? Yeah, so he's also collecting. So I'm getting a ton more crystals with this Russo pet. Yo, great investment on this Russo pet. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep on opening, and I'm gonna basically just open until I have an insane amount of Russos, fill up my inventory, and I'm gonna continuously keep crafting. I'm currently on a level 3 Russo. The stats are absolutely nuts. But the problem is getting the level 2s and then getting the level 3s and then ranking it up even more. If you guys ranked up level, like Russo past level 3, let me know. I'm going to try and get them to the highest level I can. So I'll see you guys in a sec once we have more Russos. Alrighty, so my hair's kind of a mess. It's like 1 a.m. I've opened so many of these Russo pets that it's not even funny, but I discovered something. Check this out. So this is part of the event I didn't realize. I got really lucky. When I went through the portal, people had already destroyed the crystal. If you don't know what I'm talking about, basically when you first enter the Russo event, you actually have to destroy this crystal, then you can open the egg. So it's typically really hard. Like if you join a server where it's already defeated, the crystal's already defeated, then you can buy the Russo pet. So the Russo pet is not only like, it's not only a limited pet, it's not only really expensive, but it's really hard to get to. Look at this. This is how much I'm damaging it by. I'm literally sitting here damaging it constantly with a huge amount of range, and it's taking forever. So your best bet is to go into a full public server and just churn this away, AFK grind it for a bit. It's gonna take a while. Like it actually just takes forever. So that's what we got going on with this. But check this out. I upgraded the pets a little bit, and here's what we got to. All right, we have a lot in my inventory. I can still actually craft some. So I want to craft all of them just to make sure I have every single like best one crafted, because they get so good as they level up. I was trying to get a level 5. It's just kind of tough. Like I got another level 3, but I only have 2 of them. I got 3 level 4s, and those are the most OP ever. It's 1,220 crystals. Same with coins, 102 rebirth multiplier, and 4 speed. So this is actually massive. I've never actually, I didn't actually equip all my best. Let me do that. So if I equip all my best, it's all Russo pets. I have really good hats. There's only 1 egg there. So like, there's only 1 pet in that egg. So I don't really need to keep opening it. But now if I rebirth, I'm going to get an insane amount. Like let's sell real quick. And then let's go ahead and rebirth here. Can I do the farthest one? Almost. I can do this one. All right, there we go. So that's a big rebirth amount there. Now, if I go to the highest area, I might be able to get an insane amount and get on the leaderboards. Is there a way to craft hats, by the way? I don't actually know. Oh, there is. You can craft hats. Dude, I'm going to buy a few more of these. I'm actually excited for this game to update. Let me know if you guys want to see some more videos on it. And definitely smash that like button. But yeah, check out the Russo event while you can. I'm going to buy this one more time. There we are. And let's see if we can craft this. Let's craft this one. I need 1 more red, but look at that. 32. So it instantly makes them really good. Oh, I can take off this Imperious and put on the Infernus. These 3 hats are way better. Wait, can I put 4 actually? Only 3. So this is my huge multiplier. Let's go to this toy island and see if I'm getting more in this area. So I'm getting 21 QDD, stuff like that. Let's go back to the main area and see what I'm getting. I'm getting TTD. Yeah, so I'm actually getting more at Toy Island. So you do want to go to the higher areas. That's why I think they need a cell there, but I guess you're meant to like go to these areas and then go back to cell by like teleporting and then rebirth and then go back and keep doing it like that. But anyways, I got to max rank in this game, God Collector. I'm almost doing the highest rebirth setting possible. I got all these Russo pets and I got a level 4. Let me know in the comments the best Russo pet you guys got. I'm hyped because I honestly really liked this update and it's pretty cool. So recently, Magnet Simulator 2 came out, and we played that quite a bit so far. Today, we check out the OG, original, first ever Magnet Simulator. We got backpacks, we got the magnets, and we got the crazy looking box pets with the dragon heads. Is the OG Magnet Simulator. Look, you don't even hold the magnet. Roll that intro. Yes, that's right, everybody. We're back in the OG Magnet Simulator. If you don't know what this is, I'll have the link in the description. This game was pretty big for a while, and there was some controversy. I'm not gonna lie. There was some controversy around this game when it first came out because it essentially kind of stole a map. I don't know all the details, but I'm pretty sure it was like identical to the Bubblegum Simulator map, the builds, everything. It just kind of changed a little bit. So it got some flack, it got some controversy, and also the pets were kind of weird. Like some of them seemed like their textures were stolen from Bubblegum Sim or something. I don't know for sure, and I'm not trying to put any claims out there. I'm just saying this original game had some controversy, but even with the controversy, it did really, really well. This game has currently 150 million visits on Roblox and 600,000 favorites. The new game is Magnet Sim 2. It's doing all right so far, but I'm here to revisit this old game, look at the differences between the two games, and basically see what we're missing out on in the new one. Also, if you have that like button down below, if that feature's there available for you on YouTube, click that like button. It'll help out the channel and boost the video and stuff. Also, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. And let me know what old games you want to see me dig up and play next on Roblox on the channel. All right, so when you first join this game, you start off with a magnet. Now, I have all my stats from previously playing, so I'm pretty OP right now. I have 103 million rebirths. I have a bunch of like rebirth currency, and I have a bunch of cash, a bunch of coins. Essentially, in this game, it's just like Magnet Sim 2, where you collect coins with a magnet feature, and then you sell them. Now, I will say that like, I almost think what is this called? Like the magnetize ability thing. I almost think it's more satisfying in this game than the other game. I don't know how that's possible, but something about the beams and the emitters and the way the magnets come to you, it almost seems a little bit better than Magnet Sim 2. That's something I kind of miss. The biggest change is that in Magnet Sim 2, there's no rebirths. The way this game works is you basically you do rebirths, and then you get like rebirth coins, and then you spend rebirth coins on the rebirth magnets. There's a rebirth shop where you use these coins and you buy rebirth magnets. Look at this. This is like the best one. And it's like the lucky long try magnet, and you got to spend 99 million on this thing. I currently don't have that. But yeah, these are the most expensive and exclusive and best magnets, and you can only get them by rebirthing. And the game is all about like collecting, selling, and then rebirthing. Look, you go up to here. Whoops. How did I open an egg? What just happened? I didn't mean to do that. I got a luck fairy. Where did that come from? Okay, I got a fairy. Anyways, over here is the rebirth board. There's a rebirth board where you can spend your money on like 1 rebirth, 5, 25, 50, and it scales based on how many you have and how much money you have. Or there's a pro rebirth board. But then they take it a step further. Here you can do 1,000 rebirths. All right, let's run over here. Also, I need to equip my pets because this was something that was really cool. The pets actually gave you more speed. I like that they did that. I like that the pets gave you more coins, more speed, and a money multiplier. I think the way that the pets work in the new game is not as good. I actually like this better. So it's kind of interesting. There's some ways that they kind of changed the game for the worse, in my opinion, but that might just be me. Let's look at my best pet. Do I have like an amazing pet? Oh, wow. Okay, these are pretty good. I don't know my best pet. I don't know if there's like an equip all or equip best, I mean. Oh my gosh, some of these are really good. I don't know which one's my best. I actually don't know my best pet. Let's go down here though. I think it might be this guy. All right, we got 3 of those equipped. What about this guy? He's pretty good. I can equip up to 16. So what's crazy is you can equip 16 pets And all of these are giving me speed, right? So I start going wildly fast. Let's just put all these guys on. They're not even all my best. Let's just put them all on. And then we'll put on these guys. There we go. That's not even my best setup. There's my pets. Now watch this. Look how fast I'm going. I'm literally flying through the game right now. And then you can go here. This is where you need 1 rebirth required. And then it gets complicated. It starts taking you to a place where you need 5 rebirths to go. And then in that place, there's a specific currency that's worth a specific amount. Then you go back and then you unlock the next area. There's, 50 rebirths required and so on. And you keep doing that until you unlock more and more areas. And eventually you get to places that are like, you need 500 million rebirths to go in here, 275 million, 175 million, 100 million. I can go in here. So now I'm getting insane amounts of stuff when I collect. And then you just rebirth after you sell and you get a ton of rebirths. That was the gameplay loop that I actually kind of like better. Why is it not letting me go through here? Okay, so now we sell. Whoa. Now we sell. Now we sell. Now we sell. Okay, I think I'm in an infinite loop of respawning. There we go. Okay, I sold. And now I go to the rebirth boards over here, the Omega rebirth board. This will do 200,000 rebirths. And that's not even, I don't even think that's the best one. I think there's an even better rebirth board somewhere in the game. I actually don't know, but let's try this. Let's do the 200,000 rebirths. So you do that and wait, do I have enough? Oh, I actually don't have enough. That's awkward. Okay, what about this one? Do I not have enough? Oh, wait. Okay, so I did that rebirth. It only gave me 200,000 and I had plenty for that, and it barely actually did anything to my rebirths, but that's how you play the game. And then you do it again and you get more coins. And it's like, I don't know how many people liked this method over the other one, but I kind of thought this was pretty cool. It was simple. Obviously the builds aren't great, and the magnets and the pets, they could be better, which is why they are better in the new game. But something about the way the new game works is a bit more complicated. This area, you just buy new areas. Look at this. Oh, I can't afford it. That's awkward. I'm broke. You just buy new areas and look, bada bing, there's more coins here. You zip around, get the magnet stuff, bada bing. Oh, look, there's another area over here. Let me buy that. Bada bing, get the coins, do the things. There you go. And then you just basically buy all the zones, get better coins from there, and you start making a lot of money. Again, I'll have the game linked in the description, but this is the original. The new game is Magnet Sim 2 that I've been playing in videos recently. And then this is how you get pets in the game. The pets are all eggs right here, and they kind of made it really confusing, but it starts off, you buy them for cash, and you can just hatch eggs right here. It tells you the percentages. There's no like icons or anything. It was super random and, in my opinion, not very well made, but it got the point across. If they did this exact game with a few changes, better builds, better UI, better ingredients, better pizza, and then they like made the pets and like the eggs nicer, I think it would do really well. I think Magnet Sim 2 adds a little bit too much. And look, eventually you go up here and it adds a room 2 of eggs. So there's even more eggs, and you're like, dang, these are like the best eggs, right? These cost a lot. You could buy it for Robux. You could buy it for rebirth coins. Look at this. I could buy this. Can I afford this? Yeah, I can. And then I buy a ghost egg, and I get a ghost pet. Nice. But it doesn't stop there. You can even go up further, and I kind of like that they made it like a little staircase shop. And then these are like the best ones, and I don't even know when I stopped playing. I don't know what I can afford. I actually can afford this one, though. Let's buy this one. Oh my gosh, they're so expensive, too. You can buy them with Robux. 3,000 Robux. Okay, I'm not going to lie. This game is literally dead, so don't spend your Robux here. I don't recommend it. I'm just dumb, but I'm gonna buy this egg because I can't afford it with actual currency, so I'm gonna buy it with Robux just to see what happens. Let's see what we get. And we get a Reese the Elf, but how good is this thing? Let's go to pets. Reese the Elf. 5 million? Oh my god. Okay, let's unequip this. That's the one part, too, that's really confusing about the game. It's like so confusing to know what you have equipped and what you're doing. I don't know what's going on, bro. Like, there's so much random pets and things, and it's so confusing, but it did the job. I think the game did the job, and it was real. Oh, I can't jump out of this window. Are you kidding me? All right, you can jump out of this, though. What? Oh, you gotta go all the way downstairs? Okay. Oh my, you gotta go all the way downstairs? Okay. Well, also, after doing that, there is a magnet shop that's normal for normal currency. It's not rebirths, but eventually the rebirth ones are what's better. And then there's also hats. Hats can stack on top of you and basically give you multipliers as well. So you go over here, you add this, it gives you a coin boost and a speed boost. And if you just equip a ton of hats, you can put up to 10 on. You're just insanely fast, and your boosts are like out of this world, and it makes it so much more fun. Look at this. You just put a bunch of goofy hats on. You look ridiculous. They all stack on top of each other, and then you're just zipping around, bouncing around the game. Look at this. I'm way too fast. I'm bouncing around. I don't even know what's happening. I can't even control my character. I'm just falling a bunch. Boom. So overall, the build quality, the pets, the UI, everything was kind of like low end, but the gameplay was actually pretty fun, and I think they straight strayed away too far from that Magnet Sim 2. Let's take a look at Magnet Sim 2 after looking at this. So here it is, quests, there's the shop, you know, UI, not pretty. But the gameplay was there, the rebirth thing. Let's take a look at Magnet Sim 2, and I'll show you guys the differences. Okay, so here's the new Magnet Sim. And while it is very nice, something about the beams are not as nice. I kind of liked those trails, and it kind of felt like the magnets like came to you more naturally rather than like, you know what I mean? They kind of were like, like one by one. I think that's what it is that made it more enjoyable as far as like the collecting aspect. And I don't know, were the coins moving in the other games? Something felt more smooth. As far as the UI, this UI is much better, but the progression is a lot harder. In the other game, you just buy a magnet and that's it. In this one, you gotta upgrade the magnets, and it's really confusing because you buy a new magnet, but then the next magnet is not even as good as your current magnet because you upgraded it. So it's like you end up having to spend so much more time grinding and so much more money, and it just doesn't come out as smooth. And I think that's kind of the issues with this game. I don't really know, but I'm hoping that they add some more cool stuff, because Magnet Sim 1 was really big on the channel, and Magnet Sim 2 so far has done pretty well, but the game is low in players, and I'm not sure if it's going to be as big a hitter as the first one. Something about this collection, bro. Like, what's going on? It's not as satisfying. Oh, I am getting a lot of money though. Maybe they nerfed it again. And that's something that's hard too. It's such a hard game. Like, it's actually, I have every Game Pass and Boost and Robux thing in the world, and it's like, it takes me forever to get to this area. It's pretty tough. Maybe I'm just lazy. Let's go back to Magnet Sim 1. So back in here, it looks way worse, like obviously, but look, see how the coins come to you? It's so much more satisfying how they come to you, do, instead of zoop. And something about that is way better in my opinion. I don't know if that's just like how certain magnets work or what, but like also it doesn't save your equipped pets in this game. That was always such a critically annoying feature. So yeah, definitely glad that Magnet Sim 2 saves it. Hey, what's up, gingerbread, Eggo waffle, pancake man, looking cool. Hey, what's up, Robert? And then you could also super rebirth. They eventually added that. The reason the progression was more fun in this game is because you were zipping around, the pets made you faster, so there was more of a reason to get them instead of just buying the speed upgrade. And you didn't have to upgrade magnets, which was really nice. You literally just, you go over here and you just have the magnet. You just buy it. You don't actually have to upgrade it, which is nice. And then you could also rebirth, which made things even faster. And then you could super rebirth. So you go over here, once you have rebirth, you actually spend rebirths on super rebirths, I think, right? Wait, how do you do this? Super rebirthing will reset your stats completely. So you super rebirth, you lose everything, but you get super rebirth tokens. So it's a big risk, but then there's a high reward because look at this. I can upgrade all of this stuff if I super rebirth. Now, I lose everything. It is actually a crime. Look at this. I have 3 tokens right now and I can't really upgrade anything, but I could upgrade all of these by like a bunch, and then it would make it so that I'm like running through the game really fast. So I kind of like that progression. Super rebirth did make things kind of hard, but like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna do this. This might actually be a mistake. I lose everything, but I get that many tokens. I'm gonna do it. I'm never gonna play this game. I might as well do it. This is the OG. Link in description. Rebirthing, this might take a few seconds. I lost everything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I lost everything. Everything is gone. Luckily, I have the space magnet, which is like always the best magnet in the game. Pretty cool. Did I break it? Did I break the game? Oh, I did it. So now I have nothing. I still have the space magnet, which is actually the best magnet in the game. See, this is the rusty magnet. I have to literally go so close to coins, but since I have the space magnet, it's a game pass, best magnet in the game. So now I go over here and then I can spend these tokens and get incredible amount of max equipped. I can get oh my gosh, that actually scaled so fast. Okay, so I maxed the coin respawn. I maxed the pet equip, and I didn't max this yet, but it's really expensive. So that's what's cool about this. You can do super rebirths, you can rebirth, and you could eventually grind really fast. So yeah, you could buy new backpacks, or you could get the infinite game pass, infinite backpack game pass. Then you could buy new magnets, then you could buy pets, and then you could rebirth. You didn't have to buy speed upgrades like the other game, and something about it just felt a little bit more smooth, even though the builds and all that kind of sucked. So hopefully the owner sees this. Maybe they'll change Magnet Sim 2 to be more like this one. I don't know what you guys think. Do you think the way it is good, the new one, or do you think it should be more like this? Comment down below. I kind of think it should be more like this. I think it should include rebirths. It does have trading, which is nice, and it does have way better pets and like the way the game looks and feels, although I do like this magnet part better. Today, we check out the new Magnet Simulator Update 17. It includes insanely expensive and rare magnets that the rarities are just freaking nuts. I mean, look, literally. It also includes the new Core Blocks egg, which we will get the rarest pet out of. Make sure you watch to the end to see, because this thing's freaking dope. Today I'm floating floating head, and yes, we're gonna check out the update 17 in Magnet Simulator. And what the heck is this? What is this? Rockets? I have 0 rockets. I don't know what this is, but apparently there's a new currency. Okay, I must have missed a lot. First of all, I just want to say sorry for the late upload today. I mean, if you're watching this and it's a good time for you, I'm sorry I don't normally upload at this time, but it's like 6 p.m. EST by the time this video goes up, and I usually upload it in the 8 in the morning EST, so it's a little bit different. But regardless, we got a video today, Blue Crew, all right? Clap. Oh, also I'm a floating head. Did I already say that? Like this video if I'm a floating head and you like that. You like that I'm a floating head? It's pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, where am I? Where's my body, bro? I mean, I have hands. Whoa, my hands are see-through too. That's crazy. Anyways, we're gonna check out update 17. I'm a little bit late to it because it came out yesterday, but there's a lot of new things, so I know you guys didn't accomplish everything yet, so we're about to do that, okay? Or at least part of it. First of all, there's a freaking space event coming. I saw it in the description. It says on the 21st, so in 2 days, apparently there's gonna be a space event at 1 p.m. EST. I'm gonna be uploading a video right when it comes out. So basically, I'm gonna play the update at 1 p.m. EST. I'll have a video up at like 2 or 3, and you guys will see that. It's gonna be sick. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and have notifications on, by the way. We just hit 1 million, so like join the million club. Oh, in this video, we're gonna be checking out all the new things, aiming to get the new hats, magnets, and pets, of course, like all the updates. But in this one, we're specifically gonna get the rarest pet in the game. Hopefully, multiple of them. If you guys think I can do this and you're hyped to see it, I need to see those likes, all right? Smash that like button. Invisible water. It just says just water, okay? If you like water, hit the like button. I don't know what I'm saying, all right? Just hit the like button. It takes 2 seconds. Anyways, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about some of the things in the update. So the countdown has begun for the space update. We're actually gonna go check that out in a sec. It's right over there if you can see it. There's also reward codes, Twitter, and more. I don't think they had that for some reason, but now they do, which is pretty cool. Wait, how do we go to that? Codes, there it is. Now they have those. That's sick. So we're gonna check out the Twitter as well and see if we can get some codes. 5 new magnets and a new magnet type, the long power magnet. I'm excited to see what that looks like. 3 new backpacks, new egg, the core blocks egg, 6 new pets in that egg, and then there's a new hat chest, the Viridian chest, and 7 new hats. So this is pretty sick. Also, as you can tell, after the space event, there's probably gonna be a new currency, because right here it says 0 space things. So this is the event. It says starting 9/21/19 at 1 p.m. EST. The space event includes exclusive limited time zone, exclusive limited time egg and pets, exclusive codes, 2 times rebirth tokens, and 2 times cash. So apparently when this starts in 1 day and 20 hours, I believe, you're basically just gonna go through this portal, go to space, and there's gonna be various exclusive things to collect, and it's only gonna be there for like a few days or like a week or so. So you gotta attend the space event. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but it's starting in 2 days. Sorry for burping. It's starting in 2 days, and we're not gonna miss it. All right, let's check out Antonio. Hey, buddy, what's up, Antonio? We're gonna check out these new magnets. I'm just gonna cut to the end, and we're gonna see the last magnet first. So the best magnet in the game right here is... Oh, that's sick. That looks like a Matrix magnet. Oh, it's a long dual magnet. That's insane, but look how much it cost. 2.1 SX of rebirth tokens. That is insane. The rarity is nuts. I don't know if we're gonna be able to afford that today, but we're gonna try, okay? This is the one we currently have. This was the best one in the game, and now we don't have even close to enough. It kind of took us a long time to grind for that, I'm not gonna lie. It took me like probably 3-4 hours. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to get the other one, but at least we can get ourselves some new hats and new pets. Starting with the hats, which by the way, I don't have any of my pets on. Maybe we should equip some pets so we're not as slow. It's kind of awkward how slow we are right now. Let's put on at least 1. Let's just put on this guy. Okay, 2. There we go. Now I'm a little bit faster. Okay, so this is it right here, the Viridian chest. We can buy, I'm gonna buy this many. I don't know how much I just bought, but I bought over 10, and we're gonna equip all 10 of these. Hopefully I got some of the best hats. Let me know in the comments what you guys got too out of these. Did you get the new best magnet, best pet, best hat combo? It's pretty powerful apparently. All right, let's equip these hats. So these are them right there. Whoa, 7 new hats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got them all. I got them all. That is so lucky. All right, so let's check what the best one is. 79,000, 74, this one right here. So I think it goes in order from this one down. No, it doesn't actually. I don't know what the second best is because they're kind of out of order, but this one seems to be the best because there's only 7 new hats and this one has the highest numbers. So let's put on these 3, of course. Viridian headphones, let's get 3 of these on. These are actually cool. They're like green. Yo, check these out. They kind of blend in with my hat, but they look pretty sick. Let's put those on. Then let's get on this. I think this is the second best one. We got 2 of these, so we'll go ahead and put 2 of those on. And then I think the fedora is next, which we only have 1. And then it seems to be the top hat, which we only have 1. And then we're just kind of going down the list. And then we have enough of these to equip the rest. So we'll put bow. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Viridian boa. It's actually a snake. It's like a snake scarf. That's sick. Whoa, that actually looks crazy. That's awesome. All right, so now we got our hats on. Our multipliers are looking good, and we're looking pretty good. We got I think we have all the game passes. We have the best hats. So now all we need is some of the new pets, which are really expensive. 1 QN for the core blocks egg. Holy moles. That's gonna be a lot, okay? You're gonna have to stay tuned to the end to see me get some of those. We also have 2.7 million rebirths, which I could definitely super rebirth. Oh, let me see if they changed the limit of spending for it. No, they didn't. So they didn't upgrade the max pets yet. I don't know if they're gonna do that, but I currently still have max pets in the game, which is 16 equipped. That's pretty sick. And for now, we actually need to equip our best pets. So I'm gonna take these guys off, and I'm gonna only equip my best ones. So we have 2 shiny dark age ninja masters. We have shiny dojo master, 7 of these. These are the second best shiny in the game. Actually, not anymore because of the core blocks egg. And then we got 9 of these. So let's just equip all of these. Bam, there we go. We have the best shiny ninja pets on, but we don't have any of those core blocks ones. That's kind of what I really want to go to. They also don't have a new rebirth area. So we're gonna have to use the million one. That's the only one they have right now that gives us the most money. So we're not really getting that much. I mean, we're getting coin notifications. We're getting like 14 billion and 18 billion. So I think the red ones give us 18 billion. The yellow give us like 14. So it's not really that much. It's pretty much the same as we were getting before. And it takes a really long time to grind up. That's why we need to get some of the core blocks pets, okay? We're gonna have to buy those first. So that's my first step. Grind and get a bunch of coins, get some of those core blocks pets. Again, let me know in the comments. I can't even talk right now. Let me know in the comments if you guys got some of the core blocks pets and the new long magnet, because the rarities are nuts, literally. Like, the rarity is called nuts. I'm gonna run around for a little bit, get a bunch of coins, and then see how many core blocks pets we can buy and see how much those multipliers go up. Guys, I'm now seated, but look what I got. I forgot to show me on camera actually buying these eggs, but nevertheless, I did get I think literally all the new pets. Wait a second. How many new pets are there? Are there 5? 6 new pets. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're missing 1. We almost got all the pets already, but this is what we got. I think the best one is the warlock. I think it starts at the top. Oh no, maybe it's here. Maybe it's the guardian. Oh yeah. So the keeper. So the keeper's the best pet I got so far. 122,000 is the multiplier. It's not even better than these though, because these are shiny versions, but let's see what, if we craft, that's the best one. The death speaker. So the core blocks death speaker is the one that we don't have yet. We got all the other pets besides the number 1 pet, and then this is the best version of it as a shiny. So we obviously need to get some more. I'm not even gonna put any of the ones I got on right now. Oh, I accidentally went in the magnet store. Not even gonna put any of the core blocks ones we got on right now because we don't even need them. Look at that guy, he's really mad. Why are you so mad, brother? Because you don't have hot Roblox battles merch? Bro, just go cop it in the group, just go there. Anyways, I need to grind a little bit more because I wanna get a lot of those core blocks pets and get the death speaker and then also get shinies if I can. But the problem is my multiplier is like so freaking low right now. I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else I could be doing that's more than this. I feel like the only way to get more of a multiplier is to get like every single pet of a shiny, but there's gotta be something else that I'm not doing that I could do. Maybe I'm supposed to super rebirth again? I don't even know. Let me know if you guys have any ideas. Let me know, because I'm never gonna be able to get to SX for rebirth tokens. Like, I'm at QN right now, and it's gonna be really, really hard to get past QN, and that's what SX is, I believe. I believe after quintillion is sextillion, and I don't think I'm ever gonna get there at this rate. It takes me forever. Like, let me just collect, look, I've been running around this thing for like probably not even a minute, right? So if I get up to like 30 trillion, right? That seems like it would give me a good amount. It only gives me like 11 QN, okay? I'm not even close to 1 SX right now, and that took me like 2 minutes. So if you multiply that by like 1,000, Basically what I'm saying is it's gonna take a really long time. At least I have a snake on my head. I'm gonna do a little bit more grinding, but at least I got these pets to show you guys so far. Comment down below the best pet you got out of the core blocks one. This one's actually sick. I thought this was the rarest one, but this is the best one I got. We need the death speaker though to have the actual best pet. Oh, 745 multiplier, that's pretty good. Not nearly as good as these shinies. Shinies are infinitely better because they multiply by like a bunch when you make it a shiny. So I need to get these guys as shinies and then it'll start being worthwhile to put those on. I could actually make one of these shiny. Okay, I did not realize that. Let's do that. We could actually craft 2 shiny core blocks. One of these skeleton birds and then one of these shiny warlocks. So let's actually put these on and replace 2 of the ones I have on right now. Let's replace 2 of these. And we're gonna put these shinies on. Oh, snap, it's 1,000 multiplier. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, wow. Okay, we definitely need all shinies of these because that's gonna give me a huge multiplier. 1,000 money multiplier. It didn't really multiply how many coins I'm getting, but the money multiplier is absolutely bananas. Wait, did I equip both of them? Do I have all of them on my arsenal? I do, okay. So I have 16 of the best pets in the game. It's pretty good. And I still sell for not that much. Great. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do a lot of grinding and then we're gonna buy more pets and we're gonna keep on doing that until we get a bunch of shinies. Look, there's one of them. There he is. Hi, little buddy. And then we're gonna work our way up to the magnet, which might have to be next episode, let's be honest. Hey, well, it didn't take too long, but like it still takes a really long time to get up to even 50 QN. So I don't know how I'm gonna get to SX ever. I'm pretty sure, was it like 9 SX for the best magnet? I don't know how that's even possible. I have 63 QN. Let's actually go back to Antonio and check because I can't remember. It's 2.1 SX. Actually, that's not as bad as I remember. For some reason, that's not that bad. Okay, this is the one I currently have. I make the jump to 682. This is not worth it to buy, but it's still gonna take me like at least an hour or so to grind for this one. So grinding for like 2 SX would be a long time. We're gonna do that probably in the next episode, but in this episode, we can at least get the core blocks death speaker, which is the best pet in the game currently, and we can try to get it shiny, which might not happen, but like, we can attempt it. All right, I'm gonna spend all 63 QN, so I can buy 63 of these pets. I'm hoping I at least get 1 death speaker, so let's just spam it out. I love that you can buy a bunch in a row. It makes it so much more fun. All right, so I got Guardian, Warlock. Oh, death speaker. I got it, the death speaker. So that's the best pet in the game. We got at least 1 of them, which means we have 2 because you get 2 of every pet that you get. And I don't think I got any more, which is unfortunate, but you know, okay, there we go. We bought them all. Let's see if I'm pretty sure we at least got 2, but I'm not sure the total of what we got. We could probably make some more shinies as well. So let's go to pets. There it is right there, death speaker. 4 of them. We got 4 of these bad boys. This as a shiny would be insanely powerful. The stats would be insane. So I really want to get that, but I don't know about it. I mean, I'm gonna have to do a little bit more grinding. Anyways, we can make a bunch more shinies, and that's what we're gonna do. So let's go to craft shinies. Comment down below how many shinies of these new core blocks pets you guys got. Oh my gosh, we get 3 birds. That's what I'm talking about. 1,000 multiplier for the money selling. That's a lot. That's a lot compared to what I had with the ninjas as well. It was like 950. Another shiny core blocks mage, and then a shiny guardian, and then I think we can make 1 shiny core blocks keeper, which is the second best pet in the game. We could almost make another one, but we ran out of money. That is intense. All right, so now let's put all these new core blocks guys on. I'm pretty sure I got enough. How many shinies did I get in total? I don't think I have enough to take off all my pets. So let's take off a bunch of these. Let's take off like probably 4 or 5. Okay, we'll take off 6. We'll take off 6 and we'll put these other shinies. So we got 1 of these, 1 of these, 1 of those, and then I believe we got more birds. There we go. Oh my gosh. Let's take another one of these off. Wait, how many birds do I have? No more birds. Any more warlocks? Another warlock. Any more? No more dojo masters. Let's take off 1 dark age master and put 1 more warlock on if we have it. There we go. These are like the best pets ever. Let's go. So I still have a lot of steampunk ninjas. Those aren't as good, but these warlocks right here and the keepers, those are freaking sick. All right, so now my multiplier is even higher. So now going into this new million area, I should be able to get a lot more. I'm not gonna get that much money, but I'm getting 19 billion and 15 billion. So basically an entire billion up from what I was just getting, which is pretty good just from upgrading a few pets. I don't know how much that's gonna affect me. I think every single coin is an extra billion, so it's definitely a little bit faster. You can tell I'm going up a little bit faster, but it's not that much noticeable. Dang it, dude! It's not that noticeable. It's still gonna take me like 10 freaking years. All right, well, when we come back, we're gonna have so many tokens, that we're gonna be able to buy so many pets. We have to get the Death Speaker as a shiny. It's gonna happen, the rarest pet in the game. Make sure you watch to the end, and don't forget to subscribe if you like Squirtle. Squirtle's right here, no belly, pretty much invisible, and like the video. So excited to see what the space event actually entails. Are they gonna have like new space pets there? I think they said exclusive space pets and limited time things. So there's gonna be like limited pets? That's gonna be pretty hype. I have 0 space coins right now, but I'm assuming it's literally just a currency. So when you teleport, you're gonna be earning different coins that won't count towards your main area, which will be kind of annoying, but I'm gonna try and unlock all the limited pets ever. Sorry, I get stuck inside of a cactus. Sorry if you can't hear me well, I'm just, my snake will talk for me. Okay, anyways, I got enough to buy a lot of these core blocks eggs, so I'm gonna go sell right now 70 QN. I'm gonna take 70 QN and buy 70 more eggs, and hopefully I get at least 6 more Death Speakers, because I currently have 4, and I need a little bit more to get a shiny. There it is right there, 4. I really hope this doesn't fail me. I don't want to spend Robux, okay? Robux is too expensive. 2,250 for 1 egg? I don't think so. So I'm gonna spam by and just get all 70. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Definitely let me know in the comments if you guys got the shiny Core Blocks Death Speaker, and I'm hoping I can get this thing myself. Oh, I see 1. I see 2. I saw 2. So that's 8. I should have 8. I think I just saw another. I think I got it. If I get 1 more, then I definitely got it. But I think we just, yes. I'm pretty sure we got it. I'm pretty sure we got a shiny. Please don't let me down, game. I'm pretty sure we got 10, which means we can get a shiny, which means we'll have the best pet in the game. Oh my gosh. And I just want to see the multipliers, man. Here it is. 11! Yes. Okay, so we got enough to make a shiny. So we can see what the best pet in the game is like. See how powerful this thing is. So let's make a shiny. It sucks to lose 10 of them. I didn't want to do that. I actually probably shouldn't have lost 10 of them, but you know, whatever. And I got a shiny. Let's put this bad boy on. So let's take off, what do we have on? Do we have any of these on still? I do. Oh, I actually have these on too. Yeah, what am I doing? Let's put this guy back. Then let's put on the shiny Death Speaker. It's 188k coins, 34k speed, which is like every other pet. Or not 34k, just 34.5. And then times 1140 multiplier. That multiplier is massive. Look at it compared to the shiny shark. This is 2 pets ago. And then the shiny ninja pets. The best shiny ninja pet, 960. The best shiny Core Blocks pet is 1140 money multiplier, which means when I make money, when I actually sell my coins to get money, this is considered money. So there's coins, there's money, and then you buy rebirths with money, and then you get rebirth tokens. So the money I get for selling is a lot more now. So that's pretty hype. All right, so now let's take our coins. Let's get our coins in here. We're getting about 19 billion and 15 billion. So it didn't change that much from just applying 1 new pet, but also where is the pet right there? There it is. There's the Death Speaker. That thing is freaking crazy, bro. That thing looks insane. All right, so let's collect. Oh, by the way, I just hit 3 million rebirths. That's kind of a lot. Let me know the max rebirths you guys ever got to. 3 million kind of seems like a lot, but I don't know. All right, I'm gonna collect probably like 30 trillion real quick. Then I'm gonna sell and see how much the money multiplier went up, because I think 30 trillion would typically give me around 5 QN. So I'm hoping this gives me noticeably more now that the multiplier is a lot higher. It doesn't change as much as you'd think though, from just adding 1 new pet. That's a lot better. So I don't know what to expect, but I hope it's a lot better. All right, we're almost to 30 trillion. So let's take all this. We'll go around one more time. Here we go. So we're at like almost 35 trillion. So I think typically I would get like 5 QN. And 11 QN. So I got enough to sell for 11 QN. I'm pretty positive that I normally wouldn't get. I'm pretty sure it was like around 5 to 8 QN for 30 trillion. So I don't think I would have got 11. So that brings me up by a good amount, okay? I can collect a lot less coins and get QN a lot faster. But the problem is I'm still not getting it nearly that fast. I mean, it's gonna take me at least an hour to get up to 1 SX, which is like, the next magnet is like, I think 1 SX or 900 QN. It's gonna take forever So that's what we're gonna be doing in the next episode, all right? We're gonna be checking out those new magnets, the Rarity Nuts magnets, and we're gonna get those. So my next video tomorrow is gonna be getting that new magnet. And then also, the video after that is gonna be another magnet sim vid on the space event. It's gonna be posted a little bit later in the day because the event's at 1 p.m. EST, and I normally upload at 8 a.m. So it's gonna be around 3 p.m. EST, so you guys will be able to see that. Make sure you're subscribed and you have notifs on. And let's give it one more core blocks egg opening. So to finalize the episode, we're gonna do that. Again, thank you so much for the support on the videos, guys. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being yourself. All right, I'm gonna buy 21 more pets, and we're closing it out with another shiny Death Speaker. Could you imagine? My luck would be so good if I got another Death Speaker shiny somehow. But alas, I didn't even get one. Not even one? Are you kidding me? I literally didn't even get one. Well, I can make a bunch of these shinies, so I can at least take off all my ninja ones and put only core blocks pets, which is gonna look sick. Crystal Magnet Simulator has another update, and they added the, what is it called? Ultimate Egg. Today we open this egg, not scramble, and we get the best pet possible. Oh snap, is that an intro I hear? Let's go! And today that was me just pretending to get hyped for the intro because I'm not gonna lie, I'm really tired. It's 3 a.m. I'm recording this for you, Blue Crew. All right, so before we even get into it, you gotta smash the like button, all right? Statistics show that Russo plays is very tired at 3 a.m., but he still makes a video because he loves you guys and he wants you to watch a video. So that means you gotta like the video. Of course, subscribe if you guys are new and hit that notification bell to never miss a video because I've been posting 2 a day consistently, 8:15 a.m. EST and 4 p.m. EST. I've been grinding lately, so huge shout out to me for grinding lately. If you guys haven't seen, Crystal Magnet Sim made a new update, and if you haven't played this game, well, basically, there's a bunch of Russo pets, there's a bunch of Russo hats. They don't really look like hats, they kind of just look like my hair, but with like a little decal. That one actually just looks like hair. Oh, look at how consistently they're auto. Oh wait, these guys auto collect too, the slush kitty. Nice. Okay, pretty cool, pretty cool. So that's a pretty good feature. So anyways, they added a bunch of updates. They added so that you can have a auto sell pickup right here. They added the robot event where you can choose one pet only, and I picked this one. I wish I got that one. I did not. Apparently, one of these pets in here is like 2,200 or something. Like, it's really, really good. So if you guys got the best pet, let me know. I did not, sadly, because I just picked the wrong one on accident. But this robot event is still going on, so I would say collect it while you can. But the reason we're here is because they added a new area, Empty Island, and there is an ultimate egg there. So today what we're gonna do, if you stay tuned to the end, we're gonna do a lot more rebirths. We're gonna try and get our upgrades going in the shop because I think I have the best aura. Oh wait, I don't even have the best aura. Can I buy it? Okay, I accidentally bought that. But now I have the best aura in the game, and there's a lot of ranks I don't have still. That's what we gotta get. Oh, now I can do a bunch of rebirths though. Wait, before I do rebirths, we gotta go get potions. Potions are in the game. Okay, so we gotta go to potions. Then we gotta buy all of these things. Auto farm is massive. It literally auto farms crystals for you. You don't even have to play the game, basically. Let's go ahead and make sure we have these on. Do I have enough to buy this? Oh, I do. Okay, let's spam that. How much minutes we got on this thing? 5 minutes. Oh wait, we're at 30 minutes. Nice. 2 times tokens, let's get that up. 3 times coins, let's get that up. Magnet range, let's get that up. I'm just gonna upgrade every single potion. Let me know what you guys got if you played this new update, and stay tuned to the end, because trust me, we are gonna get this ultimate egg, and we're gonna try and get the best pets possible. This video might be shorter than typical, so let me know. I have a question. Do you guys like my longer videos? Do you like my shorter videos? Let me know in the comments. Like, what's a good length, genuinely? Do you guys like when my videos are like, you know, 15 to 20 minutes plus, or do you like when my videos are 10 minutes to 15 minutes? Let me know, because some people prefer the shorter videos, but a lot of people, most people have always told me that they prefer the longer ones. So it's up to you guys at the end of the day. All right, here's the new area. Now I have enough rebirths. Empty Island. So they have new gems here. You collect and you get so much more because the multiplier is insane. And there's also somebody here with already Russo stuff. And then this new egg, the ultimate egg. Oh my gosh, there's so many pets in there. I did not expect, there's literally 1, 2, 3, dude, what? There's 12 pets? I did not expect to see 12 pets. That's, I guess, why they call it the ultimate egg. So there's literally 12 new pets in this thing, and there's still a 5x crystal event going on. And they added trading. They disabled it to fix bugs right now, but you can trade. So the person that was telling me that they have a level 500 Russo, if that's true, I want to trade for it, maybe make a video on it. That'd be pretty sick. Like the video if you haven't, and let's just start by, actually, I want to go back and sell, because I don't have auto sell, right? So I'm going to sell at this area, and then I'm going to do this. Insane amount of money. Oh my gosh, wait, if I stand here, it basically auto sells, so you can auto farm the crystals, and then it'll auto supercell. That's amazing. Okay, so now I have a lot of money, and we can go over here and see if we potentially have enough for, you know, a rank or something, because we do have the best aura. So what rank do I have? Oh, it's kind of glitched right now. It's like clicking a bunch of stuff. What's happening? Which one do I have? Which rank do I have right now? I have not Samurai Collector, I can say that. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have this one. Universe Breaker. Can I buy Samurai yet? Can I buy this? This. Okay, well, I'm at the one that I deserve. But eventually there's an insanely high one. Did they add any new upgrades? They definitely should. Oh, they did! They did add new upgrades. So now I can buy these and get max upgrade again. I have plenty, so I can basically just easily do this. And then 1 hat slot. Nice! So now I can equip more pets and more hats. That's actually been really helpful. Okay, sweet. That's pretty good. So let's go back to this area. I need to start opening this egg. So let's start spam opening this egg. Unfortunately, they still didn't add an auto open feature, which is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie, but let's craft all to make sure we got that out of the way, and let's just press R a bunch of times and open this egg as many times as possible. The one thing I don't like about this game is they didn't add a rarity or like percentage thing to the pets, and they don't add like an index, so it's a little bit confusing because I don't really know what the rarest pet is anyway. Like, I don't even know which pet I'm trying to get. But I'm basically going to spam open this until I get almost every single pet. We'll actually see the stats. Let's open one more set of 3. Let's check. Oh, cool. That's a new one. Let's check the stats of these guys. So these are my current pets. Like, let me disable pop-ups, by the way. Can I do that? Yes. That is going to be way better. Nice. So let me check out my current pets right now. These Hydras, you know, 99 crystal, 85 coins, stuff like that. The Russo plays ones, those are pretty good. The frog ones, those are pretty good, but check these out. The new ones I just got should be even better. Oh my gosh! The sand dog is insanely OP. Let's equip best. It immediately equips all the sand pets. So these evolved galactic lords, those are good, but look at the sand dog. 5.8k rebirth multiplier. That's insane. And the ice cream bunny too. Oh my gosh, so the ice cream bunny is a different multiplier. See, the ice cream bunny's not as good for crystals or rebirths, but so many coins on that one. And then the merry wyvern, the 2 of these are actually some of my best. So those are really, really OP. Okay, let's craft all as well, just to make sure. And I'm gonna keep on opening. These are gonna help immensely with this. I'm just trying to get max rank, and I'm trying to get some of the rarest pets out of this new egg. So again, let me know the pets you guys got out of this. I got the drink pet. I got this umbrella pet. I got this one right here. I got 2 of these ice cream things, I think. I just don't know which one's the best. That blue one looks pretty cool, and so does the purple one. But I don't know which one's the best. I'm basically just going to keep on opening it until I think I got them all. Like, okay, I got that blue one. I need this purple one and that blue one up there. Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay, so I think I just need that blue one up there, the top left one, and then the pink one. I actually don't know which ones I'm missing. I'm not gonna lie. But oh, that's the bottom umbrella again. I can definitely craft at least some of these, right? Let's back away and craft some. Let's go craft all, and then let's go equip best. Oh my gosh, the level 2 ice cream bunny. The crystal thing is not good, but the coins, 70k multiplier. Like, that is insane. Dude, look at the multiplier for Sand Mouse. The level 2 Sand Mouse.
31,000, bro. Oh my gosh, that is insane. And the Merry Wyvern, I haven't leveled that up yet, but if I did, it would be insane. There's the Sand Slime, Sand Cat. Oh, and here's the Gummy Bunny. What about this one? Evolved Radioactive Sorbet. So it looks like the Sand Mouse is the best level 1 pet that I've gotten so far. That might actually be the best pet. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna super auto open for a little bit. Like, I'm just gonna spam R as many times as I can and keep doing this auto craft thing. Comment down below the rarest pet you guys got. We're gonna try and get something absolutely insane. Hopefully we can get a Sand Mouse level 3, because that would be like 70 or 100,000 for every stat, which would be the best pet I've ever gotten. So let's keep going. There we are. We've opened a ridiculous amount. Let's go ahead and see what we've gotten. But I gotta open 6 more. I actually got this pet too. I got that white and blue one. It looks like it has headphones or something going on, but it looks kind of crazy. I'm pretty confident. Again, there's no index and there's no like silhouettes that fill in. I'm pretty confident that we got every single pet in this egg. I also kind of want to, here, let's craft all and then equip best. But I kind of want to delete a bunch. Like, how do I multi-delete? Like, there's got to be an easier way. Because there's delete all, but obviously I don't want to do that. Would it delete just like certain pets? Can I just choose certain pets? You know what I mean? I don't really know if it's possible, but yeah, I got to make some room. But anyways, I have 98 pets. If I scroll all the way down, you can see the Sand Mouse 2. I haven't gotten it to 3 yet. I got a Sand Dog 2. And an Evolved Galactic Lord. Those are not as good, though. The Ice Cream Bunny, 70k coins, but again, not as good as the rebirths and stuff on this thing. Not even close. This one's really good level 2. These are good level 2. The Sandy Slime is actually better than the mouse. So the Sandy Slime is apparently the best pet in this egg that I've seen so far. Again, this one, look, 75k rebirths. So again, some of them have like less crystal, less coin, but the amount of rebirths you get is ridiculous. It's definitely best to have a more balanced one like that, though. Let's see what else we got. This thing, level 2, is pretty good. And then the other Sand Mice. Oh, this one, too, of Evolved Godly Plume. But again, that one's not as good. So it seems like the Sandy Slime is the best pet in the game. Like, that's the best base pet. And I think that's the best pet you can get right now in the game, guys. So my current best pet is like ridiculous. It's a, and I still have the Russo plays hats. I could actually equip more pets than I used to too. So now I have better pets, better ingredients, better pizza Papa John's. No, I have better pets and better and like more now. So again, Sand Dog, Sand Cat, and Sandy Slime level 3, bro, or level 2. That thing's insane. I really want to get more of them. So how much do I have? I only have 1 Sandy Slime 2. I only have 1 level 1. Oh my god. Oh wait, no. I have 3 level 1s. Okay. It's pretty rare, but we could go a bit more. I'm just gonna open a bit more. I'm gonna just open a little bit more, spam this a little bit, and see if we can get maybe a couple more slimes. Okay, we've done a bunch more. Hopefully we can get some more levels here. I'm just gonna craft all. Again, it's literally 4 a.m., so I don't have much time to open these, but I just wanted to do this video and get the ultimate egg and keep my streak alive and entertain you guys and basically show you that I'm about to get the best pets in the game. Did we get, please tell me we got a Sandy Slime level 3. That would be sick. Okay, we do have more of these. No Sand Slimes that I see. That's a level 2. That's a level 2. Oh man, I really want to see the doggy too as a level 3. What would that crystal multiplier be? Like, that's insane. I wonder if it's better to just have like the ice cream kitty, or not the ice cream kitty, like the ice cream doggy and the ice cream bunny, like those equipped as a couple of your pets. It takes away a lot of like crystal and rebirth, but then it gives you a lot of coins. And then this one vice versa, it gives you a lot of crystal. So I wonder like what's more worth it if it makes up for each other. You know what I mean? The Sand Mouse is still only level 2 and I only have 1 of them, I think. Oh no, wait, there's 2. I have 2 Sand Mice. And then there's a Sandy Slime. I didn't get any more. I almost have a level 3 Sand Mouse. We're super close to that. So we'll probably get that in the next episode. But for the meantime, that's a pretty good pet team. now that I can equip more hats too, I actually want to go do that. So let's go ahead and first go here, sell. We still have auto farm on. Our time is almost out. Oh, we don't have auto farm on. We got to redo that. My bad. There we go. We're almost actually out of the rest of these too. Almost out of this. We're almost out of this. Gotta make sure it's still going. All right. Now let's go ahead and see if we can get to the highest rank doing these rebirths. So I can't afford it right now. Let's go here. Let's rebirth all the way. Oh, I can't even do the best one. I can't even do the highest rebirth. Let's auto sell and see how close we can get. So I can basically just spam this to get a ton of gems. I'm at SPG, which I don't even know what that currency is. And I don't know if we'll be able to buy this next one. That would be a lot of rebirths. Let's see. Can I get the highest rank? Can I get the best rank? Nope. 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 No. Okay, well, that's something we're going to have to grind in the next episode. But thanks for watching, guys.